From my life. It's a beautiful day.
Is it?
I mean, we're alive.
I'm alive.
How can you be angry?
Are you sure?
What a weekend I'm sure we've all had.
Why are we?
Oh, I don't understand why we're not all filled with glee.
It's a good point.
Like,
We should all be bouncing off the walls right now.
everyone should be so filled to the brim with excitement.
One main reason, by the way, is that we're sat like this in this studio like this because guess what we're doing after this?
Oh yeah,
We're recording an episode of The Boardroom.
yeah. I mean, that's
That's a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done that show, you know.
Only thing to celebrate.
Only thing to celebrate.
Yeah, this weekend.
What about
The
Senegal?
only thing to celebrate.
Senegal winning at AFCON.
Yeah, but that's what they won it last year.
Aren't you Senegalese?
No,
They didn't win last year.
not last year. 4 years. Well, every 2 years they do
Last
it.
time was
Yeah.
Gross, no?
Yeah, it was. Don't mind
Oh,
him.
shame.
Yeah, don't mind him.
Sorry, my
Honestly.
bad.
You don't know. You don't know stuff, man. You don't know stuff. You don't. But
I know a lot of stuff.
that's not why we're here, man. We're here to talk about football, the Prem.
The prem, the creme, the creme.
You know what, man? Oh man. Before we start, before we start, let me get some top line notes out the way.
I'm reading that Miles's mic is off.
Is it?
Good,
Yeah, facts.
good.
Yeah.
We done that on
Yes.
purpose, crowd.
Yes.
Good. They said leave Miles's mic. Had to be the first.
Go on,
Now
Jordy.
continue. Thank you. So yeah, let me get my top line notes out the way. First and foremost, Lee Grant has been sacked.
Huddersfield.
They're sixth.
Yeah, no, 1 win in 12, something like that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Sacked. Zinchenko to Ajax.
All right, I'm going to take control while we fix the microphone situation over here. Zinchenko to Ajax is so interesting because Arsenal played Forest this weekend and it looked so much like a Zinchenko Arsenal game.
I mean, it looked like many things that I can't even say on air.
Well, like what? Okay,
Go
yeah.
on, say
That's fine, no. We got super chat. Hassan Ali FF7PL. Ben Yedder is back. Also, not to get carried away, but United is winning the league. Some point they will, I'd imagine.
That's the attitude, man. I like that.
Look at this guy.
Jack Harrison to Fiorentina.
Yeah, I think Jack Harrison's too good to not play. Yeah. I actually do. I thought he had some really good moments for Everton last year. Mm-hmm. And Fiorentina's a nice place to go. Ask Michael.
Michael Richards, yeah.
Douglas Costa to Chievo, Serie D.
Lord have mercy. Was he in Australia recently?
Yeah.
Douglas Costa, something's gone on there.
He's one of the best left wingers in the world at one point.
All right, boys and the crowd, yeah. Before we start, I got a little game for you lot, yeah. You got 3 lives, you got 10 managers. Don't look at my screen.
I don't even know if my mic's
Can you look at the manager? Can you give me the managers with the most game played? The top 10 of managers with the most games played.
In the Prem today.
No, all time.
As a manager or as a player? No, you got a Pacific though, isn't it?
I got a Pacific.
Pacific.
I got a Pacific.
That, man. Get some ocean in
Go, so wait, can you frame that question just a little bit more detail?
Right.
All-time managers.
Most games managed in the Premier League, all-time managers list. Top
Okay.
10.
Okay.
3 lives. You lot work as a team.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well done, well done.
David Moyes.
Number 3.
Oh.
Roy
Arsene
Hodgson.
Wenger.
Roy who?
Roy Hodgson.
Mate, turn his mic off.
T.
Yeah, turn it back
Can
off,
we turn
please.
his mic off?
Yeah, I'm not going to take that
Is
answer.
he manager?
Arsene Wenger.
Yes. Number 1.
Big Roy. He's playing for Crystal Palace.
Do you want to say his name?
Roy, what's his name? It's Roy, isn't it?
It is Roy, yeah.
Roy Hodgson.
No.
Roy Hodgson.
Roy Hodgson.
I don't think he's there.
He is number 8.
He's
Okay,
mad, he's not
fair.
there. The man was born in the 40s. Of course he's there.
Mark Hughes.
Mark
Oh my God!
No.
What's happening
That's
here?
crazy. That's crazy.
That's a porn star name.
What's up? Mark Hughes is a white.
That is crazy. Mark
Hey.
Oh, I got another one.
All right, Mark Hughes is on the list. He's number 7.
I got one.
Alright.
So you got 6 names left.
What about let's say Sam Allardyce?
Sam Allardyce is number 5.
Pep Guardiola's going to be there.
Pep Guardiola is number 10.
Oh.
Actually, joint 10th.
Sir Alex.
Sir Alex is number 2.
Oh, so if that's the case, then I'll put Jurgen Klopp in there.
There's
then.
3 left.
Nah.
Well, you lost 1 life.
Yeah, that's what's
That's the case. That's never the case.
Focus up.
It's
Focus
never
up.
the case. You lost 1
Do
life.
you want me to pull one out the hat
No,
for
just
you?
focus up though.
No, but you focus because I've got 4 right so
Go.
far.
Well, yeah, but you said Jurgen Klopp when Pep was 10.
Yeah, exactly. So he could have been a joint.
No, he couldn't.
It's gonna be nothing.
T, you're right.
Stay your L.
T, calm down.
Focus up. We're trying to win a game here.
How many players are left? Managers.
That's a good question.
Three.
Three.
Three left.
What's the numbers though? You got to help us.
No,
What
but
position?
you
What's
ain't
the
got
position?
but number 1's still available.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Who's number
you got him in
Wenger.
Wenger.
Okay.
So tell me the numbers that's available. The positions.
You got 4th spot, 6th spot, and 9th spot available. I don't know how that helps you.
It does help us. Helps a
Alright,
lot because we can engage it. Because if you said Pep Guardiola's 10th,
Don't tell me your workings out. Just do it.
that means if Pep Guardiola's 10th, that means I've got another manager.
The chat are going crazy.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I'm not looking at the chat. So who we got so far? We've
Mark
got Pep-
Hughes is mental, by the way.
Mark Hughes and Roy Hodgson.
Roy Hodgson.
Roy Hodgson, Mark Hughes, Pep Guardiola,
Mark,
Fergie, Wenger, Sam Allardyce. That's 6. I want to throw one out there. You know. Oh yeah, you said
he just whispered Sean Dyche to me. I
I
don't
didn't.
think.
He said, "Nah,
It's all right.
He said, "Nah,
There's nothing wrong with whispering.
Sorry, you lost another life, though.
no. You can't.
No,
do it.
I ruled it out. I'm just doing it for content, ruling out Sean
Do you know? I
Dyche.
really want to say one.
Ah, cool. You got 2 lives then.
Can I say one more?
Of course you can. I need you to.
I'm dashing out there.
That's it.
Alan Pardew.
No.
No. Shut that! You got 1 life left.
Oh.
No.
Whisper it to me, Dazza.
Oh,
No,
PCYP
it's not
3YN. You're right.
It's not him.
No, it's not him.
It's not him.
It's not Scott Parker.
Scott Parker. He just about managed the other day.
All right, I've got to go to the Rolodex now.
Guys, start knuckleballing.
Let me think.
If you want clues, I can give you clues.
Nah.
Oh, what about Ali McCoist?
He's never managed in the Premier League. What are you talking about?
Just outside.
Wait, that's
man.
the last life.
Yeah, I'm outside with it.
That's the last life.
We never needed you.
Johnny, let's wrap this
That's
up.
the
man.
last life.
Let's wrap this
So,
up,
boys,
man.
you failed to mention Harry Redknapp,
Yeah.
Steve Bruce, and Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, Jose.
Someone said Jose though. I thought
No,
they
no,
not said it over
Nah,
there.
Jose's the only one. Steve Bruce, I would say I'm surprised by, because it's a lot of different teams.
Bare jobs.
Yeah. Who was the first one you said?
Harry Redknapp.
Harry Redknapp. Yeah, that's a long West Ham, long Tottenham. Yeah, that's bad from us.
Bad
And
job.
Portsmouth. Yeah, he kind of went a whole period without being unemployed for a while.
He done wonders at Portsmouth as well.
Yeah, he was unemployed for a while. You're right.
He did a great job at West Ham, Tottenham, and Portsmouth. By the
You
way,
lost all 3 lives, you know.
Yeah, because they're just taking long. We would have been all day.
Hodgson should have been a lost life, and Mark Hughes should have been a lost life.
We would have been all day, bruv.
Where did everyone watch AFCON?
I couldn't find it on no channels, to be honest with you.
It was on E4, bruv.
Oh.
That's what I watched.
That's the best thing on E4 since Hollyoaks Later.
Not trying to
Hollyoaks Later used to bang, you know.
Yeah, Hollyoaks Later was
Had
that.
Simpsons on there. Had everything on E4, man. E4 used to bang.
Yeah, but Hollyoaks Later. Let's talk about Hollyoaks Later.
Yeah, why?
They used to bang.
Hollyoaks.
They used to go to a rave, and then a serial killer would show up.
Just there.
This in the corner of that. Watching. Not that I know about
I don't
that.
know about that. that did not look scary at all. Do you know what?
Serial killers are not meant to look. They're not meant to look
I
scary.
walk in the room and I see you like that.
Do you know,
I'm sitting next to you, man. I'm sitting
I
next
was,
to you.
I was
You're
thinking
like,
You
about
offered
the
me a
other day-
drink.
I was thinking about the DC sniper. Do you lot remember the DC sniper?
It was in his trunk, right? In his boot.
Yeah, he had a kid in the trunk,
Yeah.
and he would drive around, and they would snipe. I didn't know what the motive was for that, and I apparently it's still not 100% clear. But I looked it up the other day, and it's mad what was going on there.
Yeah.
Man was just driving around DC sniping people, and then he turned it into burglaries. But the guy's ex-wife came out and said basically what he was doing is he was trying to kill as many people as possible. So by the time he killed me, it would have looked like it was random, and he would have taken the kids back.
Wow.
Yeah,
All that just to get the kids?
yeah.
Mad. When one of
Yeah.
the kids, the snipers? His son?
No, that was a kid that he met in Antigua who he brainwashed.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's pivot
DC
back
Sniper.
to
There's
ball.
a film about it. Denzel did a film about it. I think Blue Corvette or something like Blue Chevy, something like that.
Might have to
I
check
need
it
to
out.
watch it.
Big out Denzel.
Denzel done a I don't think I've seen that. I thought I'd seen all of his films.
No, you haven't. You haven't seen More Better Blues. You haven't seen that.
Oh, guys.
I know you haven't seen that.
Guess what I did this weekend? Guess where I went?
Where?
You lot will never guess.
Sorry, just want to say Tego looks so uncomfortable in that chair. I am, because I have to lean forward for my mic and I have to keep a laptop here. It's not easy, but it's fine. I'll cope.
All right, Puphead. Where did I go this weekend?
Where did you go?
I went to a place I don't think, well, 2 of you haven't been yet. And I think you'd enjoy going to see. Dazza's house.
Oh, I saw that you went there. Yeah,
at Dazza's
Sorry,
face.
yeah. Did you go in? Did he let you
I
in?
went in.
I'm
Yeah, because
annoyed.
what? I ain't gonna leave him outside.
I'm
went
annoyed.
in.
I'm annoyed.
What do you think?
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. What was the first thing you noticed?
But you know what? When I noticed, the first thing I noticed, I came out the lift. I walked into Dazza's house. I said, "Wow, we're back in the lift."
Oh, you've got one of them New York houses.
No, his house is small.
Oh,
It's London, man. It's hard to get space.
No, don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
thought
Don't
he
do
was-
that.
you
It's
know
not
he-
that small.
T, you
It's a
remember them-
it's a one bedroom flat with a lot of. It's got quite a lot of
nah, man.
Dazza said to us, "You want a drink?" Oh no, he goes, "Oh, I forgot to ask, man. Did you want a drink? I'm being rude." We went, "Nah." He goes, "Oh, good. I've only got 7 up."
We're going to 7 up.
7 up.
Hang
Here.
on. I'm not expecting no guess. What do you notice?
He's got the longest shoehorn I've ever seen.
Hold on, let's save this board for boardroom.
Dazza's got the longest
Let's save
shoehorn.
this for the boardroom.
All right, cool.
Let's save this for the. He had injuries. He
Oh,
needs a big
your yard's
shoe.
next in it. Your yard's next in it. Because he's in Buckingham Palace. My yard's small. It's not that small. It's perfect size for one person. It's a one bedroom flat.
No, you're right. It's perfect.
be
size for
offended,
one-
Dazza, man.
It's
Don't be
perfect size for
offended.
one person. When me and Spence got in there, it became tight. That's
No, it didn't come tight. It's just, the hallway came tight. That's it. It's not the biggest
He's
hallway.
fighting for his life.
That flat is built for one Dazza and one Specs, one Dazza and one Jordy. It's not built for Dazza, Jordy, and Specs.
Specs.
Oh man! All right, Dazza, you can start with AFCON.
No, I can't wait to come to your yard, boy. All right, man. This is gonna be continued. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this much.
That's what you should have known they was going to
Wait,
start.
you didn't tell him that on the day?
No.
Of course not.
I knew he was so excited because he's small.
That's what you know how we
That's
work,
all
man.
nothing.
You know how we work, man. We see something, we store it. We bring it here, man.
Got back in the lift again.
Yane KX says in the super chat, group bashing session just commenced for Yed.
All right, behave.
We're not bashing.
Behave. But
Dazza's looking for something to bash to, though.
all right, back to AFCON. Wow, that was good, man. I feel
I'll
good.
show you wow, boy, when I go to your yard. I'll show you what's good. I promise you, boy. It's not finished.
I know that. I know him.
Shout out to Karim, by the way. He's Moroccan. He messaged me. He said he wanted to come today, but should have messaged me yesterday. We would have made that happen.
Karim's Moroccan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him driving around in his car.
Yeah,
With his
yeah,
He
yeah.
was mad.
I didn't know he's
He
Moroccan.
was
That's mad.
Yeah, big up Karim, man.
What do you lot think, guys?
I think
What a movie.
I think
Yeah, what a movie.
if there's the two best teams, I think probably
Yes.
players, some great players on both sides.
But yeah.
But if nothing else, the refereeing decisions were outrageous for the goal disallowed and for the penalty. They were shocking and
Shocking.
probably some investigations. But more than anything,
Brown
the ball
envelopes.
boy antics, you'll never make me want to see a team win more than when you're ball boy and you got players there as well fighting to get a towel off of a
What
sub.
was in that
Oh,
towel?
yeah.
What was in that towel, bro?
I know, bro. They was fighting him, though.
The ref was Congolese, by the
Must
way.
have been the penny.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense.
And I reckon the ref was scared to annoy Morocco in Morocco.
Yeah, because he might not make it out of there. Even though
It's
he
your
was
job.
Yeah, tell him that. Tell him that. But I think he was.
Like,
He did though.
Yeah, no, he did.
He
in the end.
did.
And what did he do? It's you that Panenka did penalty, bro.
Yeah, but now Morocco are looking at like everyone's gonna look at Morocco in this tournament and be like, you lot were up to something.
yeah. And
Because of the ref. And that's
you-
probably not true.
It's not probably not true. But it doesn't help though, because obviously we all know that AFCON has a reputation of not being the best competition and corruption as well already.
Does it have that reputation?
It does,
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Of course.
I don't
I've
have
never
that.
heard of
course,
AFCON
man.
corruption.
Oh my god,
But don't let them calling you like they done Klopp, you know.
we got
No, they
Specs.
can't call me, bro. This is what being said. So obviously when we see stuff like that, we're like,
We got Specs in the chat
it's just-
fighting the crowd again.
it's
Sorry,
blatant.
he's fighting the crowd
Hey,
again.
you know what you should do
Spec,
from now
stop
on?
fighting the crowd and let us know what's the biggest thing you could swing around Dazza's flat.
That's a good idea.
Could you swing an iPhone? Could you swing a dead cat?
He's no one to talk about this. you better stay quiet. You better stay silent. You better stay silent, boy.
Oh my god.
Specs lives in his living room.
Yeah. So, what do you lot think Brahim Diaz is doing right now?
Crying.
I think he should be on a plane back to Spain.
Well, he will be, yeah.
I like that.
That night,
He's still in bed, man. He's still in bed.
He should have left.
Depressed, innit?
Do we think he done it on purpose?
No, never.
I do.
Bro, I think, something tells me he did it on purpose to some degree.
Why would you do that in the
tinfoil
biggest-
hats on, yeah?
I don't think it's tinfoil. I've seen penalties passed back to the keeper before. Never in finals.
You don't do that on purpose and cry like that, though.
Yeah, but you got to make it look like
because ultimately he probably still thought, I can still win this game.
I don't know. It just the way that he's
one of the players of the tournament.
yeah, exactly.
The player of the tournament.
Probably,
He
yeah.
got the most goals. He got the golden boot, no?
Yeah,
Got
that
Golden
was
Boot,
a
yeah.
bad picture.
It was a bad. Yeah, it was terrible.
That's a bad picture.
If he did it on purpose, which I do think he did, because you see the way that the players didn't really press for the rebound, he turned and headed back. I don't think the Senegal players were surprised by it getting saved. There wasn't like a big which is there normally would be for a controversial penalty. It was just move on. That's one of the most honourable things I've seen in a big game ever.
But if you're gonna do that, you might as well roll it back to the keeper and show that this is what I'm doing. If you're gonna miss it on
Why?
purpose,
What's the difference?
Because,
never agree with
because then that shows a clear indication that I'm doing this on purpose and I'm standing up for the corruption of the game.
And that's not necessarily what the point was. He might have just been like, "Yo, it really weren't a penalty. Let's get this game going again. I'm gonna kick it back to the keeper." It might not have been like someone had to step up and do it. Yeah, but he's right into the keeper's hands. Get the game going again. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying if it did happen, I rate it a lot.
So you lot
to
think
come
he
out
was
with
being
it.
honourable and giving it back to the keeper. I think he was trying to get his branding up.
Because if that goes in,
Oh,
that's all over the guy.
he was going to start as cereal. His own
He goes
cereal
all
or
over the
something.
place.
I think he was trying to get his PR going. He's feeling himself. He's never scored this many goals in a tournament before. He's actually never been the guy
Yeah, he's never been
in any club he's ever been at.
Yeah, he's never been the guy.
He's young. He's only been at two massive clubs.
He's
Exactly.
been at 3 massive clubs. He's never been a guy at any
been a
club
guy.
he's been at. And he's won loads. He's about to be for his country, and he tried to Panenka it.
I don't.
He tried to win a tournament with
Yeah,
Panenka.
Panenka, he
Yeah,
deserves
man.
it.
He tried to get
Justice
He
was
tried to have a
developing.
billboard for himself, man.
If he does that, he goes down on all fours and cries and slams the floor, and all the Morocco players and all the Senegal players jump on him and be like Arsenal versus Man United, Mark Keown on Van Nistelrooy. Like, to me, that looked like a preset situation.
But the thing is, though, the way he looked like he was going to take the penalty, he was focused though. Like he was laser focused, and
Bro,
then
he
just
tried
to
to
do
score.
that,
He
I
tried
was
to
like, nah,
score, man.
he done it on purpose.
Good to see Dazza back. Welcome back. More appearances than Specs, says Amra now.
More caps. Is that why Spence is fighting in the ground?
He's still fighting in the crowd, by the way.
I told you, crowd. I told you, his name's PTS, man. Part-time Specs. I keep telling you,
He's literally at a funeral.
part-time.
Where were you on? When did we record Thursday live?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was at work.
Part time.
I was at work.
What funerals better than work?
What-
Funerals worse than
Are you
work?
going to
What?
question my
He's
cats?
questioning
I'm just
it.
saying-
He is. He's
I'm,
questioning
I'm
it.
not-
Just, you know.
I'm just saying if you can his, I can you.
Oh, so where was Specs for the last 3 lives?
I don't know.
Ask me where was I for the last 3 lives when we meant to film.
Where were you on Thursday?
I was at work, brother.
Okay, Specs is at a funeral.
Okay, cool. So where was he last week when he was?
I
at film?
don't know.
So why
I'd
you
have to
fighting
go
for him?
through
So why
it.
you
I'm not
for
fighting
him?
for him. I'm just saying the part time thing is kind of works one way for you. It works in Mars's favour only.
What do you mean? It's part-time Specs.
No,
That's what it is.
I get the joke.
Yeah.
I think it was my joke originally.
No, but no, you didn't say PTS. You just said part-time. I said part-time PTS.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
You're fighting for Specs and he's all. Dazza, is he part-time? Yes or no?
He's part-time.
Thank you. Man's questioning me when I was at work.
He is.
Man United versus Manchester City.
Oh, that we starting there.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Why?
Because it's Saturday lunchtime kickoff.
It was the first game.
What the hell
should've gone-
where
we
the hell should we start?
should have started there, though, man. That's the.
I
cherry on
haven't
the
been
top,
as
man.
invested
Gotta keep
in
them
a
there.
game this season as I was in that game. Obviously, it was confirmation bias. Like, I need the 4-3-3 to work. I need Cobby to work. I need Bruno in the 10 to look like he's supposed to. Bro, it was beautiful. I needed Dorgu to work.
Senu Lamans, clean sheet. Diego Dallo, shake it at the start. He found
Lamon's clean shirt, bro.
it. Bro, no save.
Yeah, bro, clean shirt.
No save.
this was gonna happen.
Maguire, welcome back. First game back, no rust.
loves a big
Martinez kept Haaland out despite what Nicky Butt said. Luke Shaw, better than Chilwell despite what Pubert says. Kobe Mainu, he's free, fresh home. 90 minutes. Casemiro, he probably should have scored, but adult, proper adult. Bruno, the maverick of mavericks, the best centre mid in the league.
Dalot, though.
The best creator in the league. Dalot locked up, whatever you think, Dalot locked up Doku. Yeah? Right wing,
not hard.
Ahmad, welcome back. Should have scored probably. Offside, whatever. Left wing, Dorgu. Who knew?
I knew.
Who knew?
First time I saw him play that, I said, no, it works. It works.
Up front, Mbumo. Mbumo.
Looked a bit tired, but
Looked a bit
I
tired, but
did the
he got
work to kind of work through the rustiness because he came deep, linked up play. Him and Bruno alongside each other off the ball, strong.
Cunha subbed on. Should have had 2 assists. Got robbed of 1.
Yeah.
Mount subbed on. Should have had a goal.
Yeah.
Got robbed of 1.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. Chat to Michael Carrick, nice, man.
Facts.
Who was the best player on that pitch, by the way?
The best player on that pitch was Bruno Fernandes.
by a billion miles.
And what position was he in?
In a 10.
What did I say that he's his best position?
In a 10.
Oh, thank you. And you lot was fighting. Not even you. Tego was fighting me. Do you remember he was fighting me? Saying he's not.
No.
Oh, Specs. Oh, 1 second. Should we phone SG now?
No, we never thought
Miles,
that.
did
Did you
you-
thought that?
On the show, we thought that, you mad man.
No, it was in the free. It was in the 3-5-2, bro. It was in the free.
And I said when he plays with him, and I said when he plays a 4-3-3, Bruno goes in the 10. And you said no, he doesn't. He goes in the 8.
No, we were talking. No, it was about fitting players in.
And I said Bruno's best position is in the 10, and you fought
You're
me
a
for it.
genius.
No one
You're a
doubts
genius.
that.
You're a
No,
genius.
no, you fought me
You're
for
a
it.
genius.
You
You're a
fought me for
genius.
it.
Bruno's best position to the 10.
Dazza, am I right or am I wrong?
I was there. You're right. But
Thank you. And I said
no,
the
you're
best.
a genius.
I don't
Thank
think you
you.
were there.
Genius.
No, Dazza was there.
Yo, wind up too.
Was there.
We were
So
talking
like,
about
is that
how
you
to-
know?
He's a
We
man,
were
he's a
talking
man.
about how to fit the Cunha, Buemo, Sesko, everything else in.
And I
It wasn't
told you,
about whether or not
and you lot was putting every
everyone
other
knows
player-
Bruno's best position.
And
is
you
10.
lot was putting every other
Not
player in
even
that 10
Advanced midfielder,
besides
it's not
Bruno.
really
And I was like,
10.
no, Bruno goes in the 10. And you was like, no, he goes into midfield. I said, no, Bruno goes into the 10. He's their best creative outlet. He's their best player when it comes to in the final third of the pitch. And he bossed that game today in the 10. He bossed it. And I said, when you get 2 runners behind him or 2 enforcers behind him, you give him the license to do what he wants. I said, you don't want Bruno doing box to box, running up and down and creating from deep. You don't want that. And then Spec said in the group, Miles, you was right about that, Bruno. I said, bro, we've been seeing this. Before this stupid Amarin came with the formation, Bruno in the 10 is a don. So thank you very much. I just want to clarify and wrap that up. Bruno was unplayable.
Yes.
No, he wasn't
Levels.
unplayable.
He was levels.
Yes.
He was
I think he
levels.
would've
He
been
was the reason why
playable.
Rodri didn't even get close.
Rodri
Yeah,
was
it
in
would have
hell.
been playable if
Rodri was
Rodri
in-
wasn't rubbed.
Rodri was in hell.
I don't think anybody. I think
That's all I
anybody
know.
could have been on that pitch that day.
Rodri looks about a stone underweight.
Rodri was in hell. Haaland got hooked. We had 3 offside goals.
But he played Haaland against Exeter.
He
And
didn't have
score.
to do that.
He
He
didn't
didn't have to
score.
do that at all.
He didn't
Like,
score.
but-
Waste of
but
time.
He was burnt out before that game. He was burnt out before the Newcastle game, burnt out before the Exeter game, and he brings him in to play Manchester United after starting every single game. I get Marmoush wasn't there, but 2 years ago he was playing Foden up front. He'd played Bernardo Silva up front a couple of years ago.
I dare him to play Foden up front.
Said it, boy. It's Haaland or nothing.
Who do you think you are? What do you mean you daring to
I
play?
dare him to play Foden up front. What? Martinez would love that, man.
Haaland or
I
nothing.
think he's
man.
had one good game.
When?
Like, yeah?
Just that
I
one.
think Martinez has conceded once
Against Haaland. That's
in
it.
7 or
I
something.
don't know what
like
Nicky Butt was talking about.
that. Yeah.
Wow,
Just
he's got-
one.
He's got a great record against
Yeah.
him. Jesus.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire.
Should have hit. Should have scored.
Harry Maguire was class.
Should have scored. Yeah,
Should've
he
scored,
was.
yeah.
He
I
was.
love him in those games, you know.
Well,
He
he
just
only
looks-
comes
he
good
looks-
in those games.
Yeah, he looks weirdly scrappy, but also you just get like 25 minutes in and go, wait, he ain't made a mistake. He ain't gonna make a mistake today.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, So let me tell you the timeline of the game. As a United fan watching it, I'm like, oh shit, we're picking up momentum. Oh shit, it's still going. Oh shit, it's still going. But we're not scoring. Half time comes. Fuck's sake, boys. Because I know our second half always goes for us. Second half starts. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a wave of it.
It's so funny because the league went to this heavy like box formation in midfield, crowded midfield, mid block. Everyone does it. Yeah. Pep said, "I invented that. Watch what I do," and he puts like a 6 kind of U shape at the top of the pitch and then 1 in the middle. Man United switch the week before and say, "Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put 3 in the midfield, drop a striker in, maybe pull a fullback in, and we're gonna block that midfield." Man City had no answer for, of all teams, Manchester United with that formation.
My favorite thing that Carrick said is, we wanted to shorten the distance between the units.
Brother,
Wow.
you know how long I said it, I told you in the group. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen Manchester United successfully switch the ball and have a man close to it was so
To the Emirates and that open play stuff.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Bring
I can't wait for
Timber.
that. Thank God. Someone's gonna come and play.
Can we get some likes?
Can we get some likes?
You know, it's the way Carrot uses it is a defensive formation.
Okay, but I know the way how he attacks is very open, and I know that we can counter them.
They're
just
not
as
open attacking. They're not at all open attacking.
Well,
they
their
play a
fullbacks are
swift
flying.
counter. They
They-
switch.
good. Listen, I know it's better than 5.
And they
at the
got
back.
technically they got 2 wing backs on the wing, so defensively they
Listen.
find shape very quickly.
That's cool. Maguire as a back 2 and Martinez, you ain't playing Man City, brother.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I know, no, Jordy. I get it. The confidence, I get it. You're meant to. You're high. You beat Man City. You did it. Like I said, you played the cameo role well for our movie, and I respect it.
I mean, you didn't play it well
Nah,
for your
I
own
respect-
movie.
nah,
But we'll get there later.
No, yeah, we will. But you've done your role, and
Nah,
we
do your
respect
role.
it. Thank you. But I'm just saying, you bring that back forward to us, it's a different question. Different.
Why?
Because we're going to break them down.
Well, how?
Because we've got more creative players than them. And we'll score more goals. Simple.
More creative
I don't
players
need, I
than
don't need to give you
City
the...
or-
You
I
got
don't
more
need-
creative players than who?
Than you.
What about City?
What do you mean by City?
Bro, why do you
creative
think like that,
players.
Jordy?
You think you got more?
Have we got more creative
than
players than City?
Have you?
I think so, yeah.
Of course we
I
have.
think we have,
Go on,
yeah.
list them.
You think you got more creative players than City?
A whole
List them.
Yeah, Saka, Eze,
Just start from the three in the middle.
Odegaard,
Oh, well, let's go 11.
Be stupid.
Declan Rice, Zubimendi, Trossard.
We're loose with the word creative now.
Yeah, but we got all creative players though. You know why? Because we score more goals than them. And if their top guy doesn't score, where does their goals come from then? Why didn't they create against Manchester United?
Who, City?
Yeah, because they brought on Shaki.
I think Jordy's
They
talking
brought on
about Man
Reinders.
United.
I think City ain't that good.
We're talking about both.
I think City ain't that good. I've said that all season.
I know they ain't good.
But I think Manchester United's system massively exposed them. I'm not even saying Arsenal should win. They're at home against Manchester United, but I'd love
a
to
good
hear
game.
how you think that you're in such.
I don't think we're going to
powerful
destroy
position.
Manchester United. I don't think it's going to be like we're going to beat them 4-5-0, but I think we win that game. They don't beat us at the Emirates Stadium.
It's just changed. It's changed.
Dazza,
What's changed,
George?
guys?
give me some flowers, please. I want to hear him.
What flowers do
Did
want?
you score any
What
goals from set pieces?
No.
Interesting.
Dazza, give me some flowers, please. I want to hear him.
What, money?
Yeah.
It was a great game. You got done well.
You was brave though.
Fernandes,
That's one thing I rate about
Fernandes,
Manchester United.
Yeah.
The change of formation, which I said you lot should be doing for time ago, you switched it to 4-3-3.
It's
You lot look
interesting.
great.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like, we've took 3 points off Liverpool and now off City.
Yeah,
took
we ain't
focus on
done that.
Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah.
We took 3 points on Liverpool
Yes, we did.
This-
We beat Liverpool
that's
at
what I'm
Anfield.
saying.
this season.
Yeah, this season.
Wow, that's mad. You're playing your role well, man. You might, you know what?
That's what you need
Keep
to play
playing
your
this.
role.
Keep playing this, man. You get-
When are you going to play
Hey,
your
Dazza,
role?
best supporting actor. You know?
Huh?
They
When
might
are you-
get it.
when
I
are
might
you
give
gonna
it to them
play
at the
your
end of the
role?
season. I might give it to them.
Let's
They
see
carry
it.
on.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Too
I'm saying.
early,
Carry
innit?
on.
One
Might
little
give
2-0.
it
Like
to
Roy
them.
Keane said, calm down.
No, I'm
I did
calm.
calm more down.
I'm calm, man.
No, Jordy. I'm talking about Jordy.
Nah,
Calm more
no.
down.
This is a big win for them, bro. It's Man City. They beat them at their ground.
Do you know what the
Good
thing
performance
is?
as well.
Bro, we've had big wins before. We've had big results before. We've never had big performances.
No.
It's the performance.
This is
though.
the performance.
Yeah, the performance was good, man.
Who's anyone back for next game?
Back.
Delit?
No. There's not even no news on him, you know.
Really?
There's no. But we got Mazraoui.
Oh, that's good because your right back is a bonehead.
Yeah.
He's the only thing I looked at in that game and said, this guy's a bonehead.
He was giving away the ball. He couldn't make a straight pass.
No, guys,
Like-
because I'm the first one to call him an imbecile, and he was for the first 17 minutes. After that, guys, come on.
Yeah,
fixed
because
up.
they switched to try and attack to target him and it didn't work.
Off the ball, he was good. On the ball, he messed up a couple breaks.
yeah.
Messed up a couple breaks. But guys, United fans, let's soak up this week. Let's be in glee. Arsenal still got to play Inter. They got to go San Siro. Yeah, they're gonna be
And
knackered.
if we know anything, all their top players are going to play that game.
Probably.
Yeah, hopefully not. But anyway, it was a good win for you because Aston Villa lost. Chelsea got the win, but Liverpool dropped points for you. So that top 4 race is looking good for you, man.
Yeah,
It was a good weekend for Man United.
And one thing about me, I'm consistent. You know I don't rate Chelsea.
Yeah, no, you're going to move them out.
They're kids.
Just to give Man City some focus, Mark Gahey.
Mark Gahey is signing. I mean, listen, who they're going to sign after that loss? Because
It's a good because you'd have thought they'd have signed Gahey to like really push for the league. They've still got a Champions League to push for, but now I think they just look so weak as they have done at times this season. You think one Gahey's not going to do it. I think they've got big fullback problems,
mental fullback problems.
and I think
Rico Lewis got-
everyone's got problems with wide players
drugged.
creating chances this season. Everyone in the league, but like. City technically have had chances created from their wide players, but they're not really converted into assists and goals. I look at them and just think, are they actually signing Gahey for next year? Is Semenyo for next year?
I think everything is for next year. It's like, guys, do what you can this year.
Yeah.
But next year, we're going to
And they
bust.
just needed to take him off the market.
Of course, take him off the board.
Yeah.
Take him off the board.
Because that's what he was smart. He spent a week leaking that Arsenal's my favourite.
Yeah.
Just to say, City, come and grab me.
Yeah, but City or Liverpool, you got to move.
Yeah, you got to move. You got to move.
By the way, I didn't know Kusanov is fast.
He's
Yeah,
rapid,
that's
yeah.
what was one of his main things.
Yeah, everyone's telling me that. I missed that scout report.
He's good.
He's flipping fast.
He's very good.
And he's strong, actually, because a couple of times he barged. Who was it? Was it Mbeumo? I think he barged Mbeumo a couple of
I
times.
was a bit tired.
Like he went
Yeah.
shoulder to shoulder.
No,
with him.
he's good. He's come a long way. It's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? Because who do they play? Who's their best back to City? And does Gavardio go left back?
Yes.
At which point one of their fullback problems is solved, but the system doesn't really allow for that. Last year's system does. This year's not so much.
I think they need to compromise in the systems. They put Gavardio left back, Gahey left centre back, Diaz right back, Sano right back in the summer.
Diaz right back.
So Diaz centre, right
Okay.
centre,
Well,
Sano right back in the summer.
Kusanov.
Oh no, he can't start. He don't get in that party.
I feel like Gueye and Kusanov is probably more the future
Kusanov
than
can't do that
those
to
two.
Diaz.
It's a future, but
Kusanov is not good enough, man.
it's not for now, though.
You can't do that
Not
to
for
Diaz.
now, no.
He might be good enough. That's the thing. That's the case. But you can't do that
Yeah,
to
but is he
Diaz.
good enough in a running? There's a difference coming in, chopping and changing for a game. Now he's gonna have.
We talk
he's gonna have
about-
games now. So is he good enough? That's the level I'm judging you at.
We talk about Neymar getting injured every time is his sister's birthday. You know, Diaz got like a 6-week injury when Love Island started.
Don't you dare.
It's very unfortunate, but it's
Don't you
fortunate for us
dare.
though.
I'm just saying.
Don't you dare, man. He is not at the fire pit.
What is he not though? He might as well be.
Trying to pull people for a chat.
We know how many Prem players right now have got hamstring injuries that are in Dubai. Why not be in South Africa with
of them.
Connor and them, man?
Because you might get South Africa belly.
You can't get that in Dubai now.
You can't get Dubai belly.
I don't know.
I've never heard of Dubai belly.
I had Dubai belly.
What did you have in Dubai?
Oh yeah, you know what? Let me mention I went Dubai.
Yeah,
Go on,
We'll
Dan.
talk about that on the boardroom, I guess.
I will talk about it in the boardroom.
All right,
We can talk about
boys.
it here as well.
Next game then. We'll come back to Man United because I'm not going to stop talking about this. Chelsea versus Brentford.
Right.
Liam Rosenior's first Premier League game. He's had a FA Cup game. He's had a Carabao Cup game, Premier League game, and his next game is Champions League. He's done it all.
Chelsea were very lucky, man.
Yeah, they got moved to, innit?
Yeah, man.
They did. There was chances that Shard,
I don't know what Charlotte was
Shada-
doing, man.
Shada
I don't
was-
know what he was doing, man.
Shada went on
tried to
it.
pass it back to Damsgaard. He should have just slapped it in the top corner or the bottom
I
corner.
don't know
man.
where his confidence went there.
Yeah.
I would have thought he would have banned that.
Chelsea looked out of it. Tosin went off injured. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what their centre back situation looks like.
Shile comes back in with
Well, Fofana came on.
for Fofana, yeah.
But I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't think we know what anything means.
Yeah.
Still. Leon Rosenior's had like 4 or 5 games. We won't know what anything means.
All right, cool.
'Cause
That's
I
fair.
thought like they were okay against Arsenal. Ultimately, their goalkeeper was rubbish. Arsenal's goalkeeper was rubbish. That kind of made the game look a bit more fun than it was. Brentford really had them up a bit.
They had them up, man.
They did.
A bit.
Hugo
more
Thiago
than
was
a bit.
doing his thing, man. He was giving them problems, but they just couldn't finish. Any other day, probably that game probably ends in a draw, if anything. But it's you listen.
But Chelsea are likely to have like a soft underbelly with the change of manager and the way they've been talked about. So maybe you put that down to a little bit of like stage fright. And a win changes a lot.
Well, luckily for Chelsea, their next game is Paphos at home.
Yeah, well,
That's
David,
David
Luiz.
Yeah, David Luiz's team.
Listen, the thing
And
is,
then they got Crystal Palace away.
listen, the thing is with Chelsea, obviously, it's super early because obviously he just came into management, but nothing. I haven't seen anything to make me think, oh, okay, that's we're seeing
You're
this.
not going to see anything for now, though.
I know, but the thing
I'm
is,
not-
with
I'm not-
Manchester United, we just saw something. Okay, cool. There's a system there. I'm not saying that it's going to take time, so I'm not jumping the gun. But I'm just saying that I don't feel like he's put his presence on that team, and he's had a few matches to do that. I don't know. I don't see.
He's going to need about 7 games to put his presence. He doesn't seem like he's.
Yeah, but I just saw something that Manchester United performance. Maybe because it's a derby, and I just saw something. Okay, this Manchester United, I could see something going forward. That
That change of formation is drastic though for Man United.
yeah, of course, but what
And also, I kind of
is
feel
really
like Chelsea
different
could
with Chelsea?
beat City.
Huh?
I feel like Chelsea could beat City.
This
Yeah,
this team.
because of what Chelsea can do in their midfield, I feel like they can beat City.
maybe because they got
If
a few
they
players
squeeze
out,
that
but
box with
it's still early.
James, Caicedo, Enzo, they can. That's the kind of team that can beat City.
But I'm saying that we could go another 5 games and Chelsea just get results like that where they're under the cosh. Brentford could have scored. It could have been 1-1, and they're still winning games. But is it looking convincing though? Is it looking like the Chelsea of
Yeah,
old?
they
Are you
gotta
looking
get
like
control of
you got to get
games.
control of games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be a ding dong every week.
Ding
'Cause
dong.
You can't be that.
Does it? If you could take one player from Brentford for your Arsenal team, who would you take?
Great question, by the way.
Great question.
Thank you.
The striker.
Igor Thiago.
Yeah.
That's a good shout, actually.
Michael Coyote made the mistake that cost them the
Give him
goal.
VG.
He did. So right back though, with,
Right back.
and with throw-ins.
Yeah, well, yeah, because also got a new throwing coach. You lot might want to look at.
No, we
Coyote.
haven't. He's a consultant. He works for loads of different
I need to know how much he
clubs.
gets to be a
It's
coach.
not our coach. Doesn't work for Arsenal. He's not employed by Arsenal
Why does that make it better?
because he works for other clubs. He goes to different clubs
Why does that
That's
make
probably
it better?
worse.
Yeah,
Huh?
why does that
Probably
make it
because he's not our coach. You made it seem like we signed him just for that. No, we didn't. He came in for a bit and then he goes to other clubs and does the same thing. So
But
just correcting you.
Just for that though.
I'm just correcting. Yeah. Other clubs are doing it as well.
I
Everyone's
don't.
doing it.
I'm. You're being defensive.
No, I'm just saying. No,
I don't
I'm not being
understand
defensive.
why.
You said Arsenal signed a guy for that. I'm just letting you know we did not sign him. He's not a coach. He's not under our payroll. He's a consultant. He does it for other clubs, not just Arsenal. Just that's it.
I got paid.
So make your point.
All right, give me.
But just for throw-ins.
Yeah. just like other clubs.
Okay, so I don't understand.
Give me a
what
team.
Yeah.
Give me a team that
So
wears.
don't run that. You're not running that narrative.
Give me a
Michael.
team.
Which narrative am I running?
The Arsenal side. The coach.
Yes,
to
what
throw
you
for
did
throne.
is way
No.
worse on paper.
No.
You brought in
No.
a consultant.
No,
to teach you how
I'm
to
just
take
saying. Just saying. You know,
throwings.
it's a consultant. It's a consultant.
Consultant.
It's like a locum.
It's worse.
It's like a locum. It's like a locum. The pharmacists. They work one day. They work at Sainsbury's. One day they work at Tesco. One day they work at Morrison's. They move around. It's the same job. You're not employed by that one company. He's not employed by
You
one
think that makes
company.
it
Why do you think
better? How does that make it
Because
better?
other clubs are doing it. That's what I'm saying. You. So you mentioned Arsenal. You could have mentioned another club.
I didn't though.
You should have. That's what I'm saying.
Crowd. Who's right? Who's right?
Don't make
crowd?
it seem like Arsenal signed that guy just for that because you're wrong. So no,
That makes it worse.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Someone said Miles went down the motorway to cross the road.
I don't understand.
Miles, give me a team that wears the colours on Tego's jacket.
Football team. Oh,
5.
I got the first thing that came to my head was Sweden though.
That's a football team, technically, I guess.
It's first team.
Okay, that counts. Leeds versus Fulham.
There's nothing happened in this game. The same like reverse fixture.
Marco Silva lost, but
Yeah, but he's not going to win. I didn't say he's going to win all these games, though, did I?
no, you didn't. And I don't think.
You didn't say that when he was winning.
I don't think there's any shame in that loss.
No, there's not.
It's the same thing happened the reverse fixture.
He got last minute,
Yeah, you got last minute by Leeds twice.
and I think he needs his Nigerians back.
Lucas Sumecha is the kind of player that, when the season started, they wanted those big physical players that were just going to occupy the space and just drive and wear out players, and you weren't necessarily thinking about a return for them.
Bosnia and Boca Juniors, by the way. Keep going. That's what the crowd is saying.
Bosnia, Boca Juniors, Ukraine, Dynamo Kiev.
Is that an Italian team?
I
Kievo.
guess
Kiev,
Parma.
Yeah.
Parma.
Okay.
But every now and then, Lucas Demecha is going to pop up with one of them goals. And that's why Leeds, so far, because I still think the relegation battle there's still something in there. Even with Burnley, there's still something in there. Their transfer business was so good, Leeds, so far.
Lucas Nemecha came on the pitch and took 3 very bad touches.
Yeah.
That even Daniel Farker said, "What the hell was that?" Yeah, he's like, these touches were mad. But he got the touch that
Wait,
counts.
some of his
Great goals,
his
well done.
touches are horrendous.
Well, he just
But-
came back from injury
But he
too.
barges his way into games. That's why I think they needed Calvert-Lewin because they needed someone that could finish. But a team like that big physical team, you can run defenders down with a Nemecha.
Yeah, Leeds.
You
Honestly,
can't leave him. He's going to make a mistake. You can't leave him.
Where is Fulham in the table right now?
I wonder if Fulham signed someone this
Fulham
month.
are like
Even they
11th,
got changed to.
There's got to be a reason they did relatively low business in the summer. They spent all their money on Kevin, basically, didn't they?
Yes, they
There's gotta
got
be a
They
reason.
got to try and sign someone, man.
January, yeah, man. He's got to go to the ball and say, yeah.
I reckon they need a right back.
Yeah.
Fulham, man.
What's interesting to me is I think Harry Wilson's out of contract.
Yeah, he
didn't
is.
have his best game, by the way. A little bit slow.
Yeah, he is. And that's true.
He's a squad player for a decent team, you know.
Like
He could sign a good new deal at Fulham, but I actually think, because you mentioned him for Man United the other day.
What about Palace? I think he can go Palace.
Yeah, I think he could play for Palace. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
He's good, man.
I think he'd be a squad player for someone like Liverpool.
He came
Liverpool
from
got a
there.
lot of midfielders, but yeah, I think he's
That
a
right-hand
good
side.
squad player.
They get their key right hand side player, but obviously the rotation. If Salah leaves and Wilson comes off the bench, that's a good player. It's a good squad depth there. So he can play for a top team. Don't know if he starts, but like you said, yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, he wasn't at his best. No, I think the whole Fulham team, in general, wasn't at their best. The game, I watched parts of the game. It was boring to some degree. Like there was, other than Calvert-Lewin, he was causing them problems though.
Yeah.
He was causing them problems, but nothing was really happening in the game. And like we said, that happens with Fulham.
Tell you what I love though.
They're like another Bermuda Triangle, bro. We don't know.
I come away watching Leeds. The player that sticks out for me, the player that I think is the level above, is Ethan Ampadu. I think Ethan Ampadu is a solid couple levels above Leeds United.
He's everything, you know.
Yeah.
He's actually everything.
He's got that experience. He's been
Do you
all
think
over.
he goes in the summer?
He's a young man as well, you know.
I think he stays.
You think he's staying in the
He
summer?
I think it's one more
I
year.
think he gets
yeah.
a big contract.
If they stay up.
They stay.
anyway.
I think, if they stay
I
up,
think he
they should
stays.
stay up though. They should stay up, Leeds. I think they've got enough.
25.
Yeah. Why not, man?
They're nicking results, man. They're getting the results where it counts.
Speaking of nicking results, all 3 bottom teams have taken a point from Anfield. No,
Yeah.
all three promoted teams have taken a point from Anfield.
That's crazy.
Liverpool, Burnley.
Florian Wirtz is great against bad
Fucking good. Yeah, that's-
table teams.
Yeah, he loves punching down.
But I'll be honest. The last few weeks, you've seen a few of the things you saw at Leverkusen. Just that bit of freedom between the lines and just pulling the
getting
threads or whatever. But Liverpool, man, it's broken.
It's poison.
Yeah.
It's poisoned, bro. It's moldy.
Their defense, man.
Konate's a broken man.
Konate
It's a broken man.
killing them this season.
I thought he was coming back.
Nah,
never
I
came.
thought so too. And you know what's funny? I watched that goal to say, I watched that goal, but when I heard it happening, I thought, Van Dijk better not have dared. And I checked, and he didn't. Van Dijk didn't do nothing wrong. Konate, man.
Yeah, it's all Konate. Is
I'm
that?
glad you got to check in
on
that
that
now.
side.
Well,
Like, he's had a lot. There's a few goals that has been Van Dijk, but that one was Konate.
if you
100%.
did do something, you would have allowed him anyway. But yeah, what are Liverpool gonna do?
Claw their way over the line somehow.
What's the line for them?
Top four.
Top four.
They have to make Champions League
Yeah.
football. They have to.
I looked at the UEFA coefficient. England's still ahead of Germany, but Germany's pressing.
Is it?
Yeah, and look, Bayern can win the Champions League. It's up to Arsenal, City, or Liverpool to
stop that.
really stop that from happening.
Liverpool's next 2 games are Marseille and Bournemouth, both away.
Ooh, and we know what they're on. The French team.
I found out Benatia is Marseille's sporting director.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
So that's why there's a lot of outlaws over there.
Outlaw FC. They've got a lot, you know.
What?
They got a lot
Team's
of outlaws.
mental.
The team is mental.
But
Still.
yeah, Liverpool got to figure it out, and they got to figure it out fast. Salah's coming back, but I don't know if that means he plays.
Also,
He
that
has to play, bro. After what's happened while he's been away, he has to play.
You'd think that. I think-
He has to play.
You'd
So
think
what, they
that.
switch formations again.
I don't
No,
think
no,
I
it's the
don't
same
think
formation.
Same formation. It's just off
I
the
don't
ball's
see.
different.
Yeah, I don't see him fitting in that.
Do you know what
It's not.
Ooh. Do you know what? That's that Marseille game. Ooh, Liverpool, man. It's crazy though, because obviously that we've got a dead rubber game against Inter Milan, yeah? To be fair. Like we can afford to lose that and still qualify. They need to I would have thought you would have probably give Gomez a few more minutes against Burnley and probably, rotate, give Konate a
I
rest.
don't think your centre backs need rest, really.
They're unbeaten, you know.
Yeah, no, they're on a run. Yeah,
They're
just
unbeaten.
ugly.
It's the
ugly
worst,
and the
it's
results are
worst
bad.
unbeaten run going. I think, was it 10 games now? 10, 11 games? They're unbeaten?
Yeah.
I think in their last 17 games, I think they're like 16th in the league, 14th in the league.
So
something like
Bosley missed the penalty.
that. Play well though.
I hate Gakpo, man.
I think I hate Gakpo.
I hate Gakpo.
He's got one move in it.
Bro, one
I think
move.
everyone's figured him out as well,
Bro.
And no one lets him come inside.
He will never go outside.
Yeah,
He'll never go outside and cross it in. Bro, it's to the point where Ekatike went outside to bring it in himself.
Yeah. He did.
Oh, it's not
Did
good,
well
bro.
though with that.
No, he did do well.
he did
He
well.
did do well, and that makes him, for me, a better left winger than Gakpo already. Man, wow. Isak and Isak and Ekatike better left wingers
Do
than
you know? I
Gakpo.
will say this though, bro. Every wide player in the league is struggling with output this season.
Well, because I think this year is not the year of the inside forward.
This is the year of the striker.
It's the year of the winger.
Even wingers,
They're not doing. Yeah.
it's not happening.
Let me think of a winger right now. Hold on.
On the left side.
Who's crossing the ball and then getting it on their
Wide
strikers?
players are struggling this year.
Yeah, white players are, man. Big up the black
The numbers
players.
are not really doing that
I
much.
think there's a
Wide.
This league got
said what?
super tactical with these compact mid block things that you shift your mid block from the defensive mid block to an attacking mid block, and everyone just kind of goes through the motions, finds set pieces, hopes for mistakes. Maybe a little bit of a transition counter, which doesn't really happen for the big teams now. And I think people like Gakpo, they got so much time on the ball in this system. Their tricks ain't their tricks.
You could also argue that every single position on the pitch is played by a midfielder.
Yeah, exactly.
Majority of them, yeah, and they're not natural wingers.
Yeah, that's hurting.
Well, there's no point playing wingers because there's no space to move into, really.
Yeah, that's hurting. That's hurting the sport, man. It's hurting our league.
That's a bad
It
result.
depends. Is it hurt? I got to get to the end of the season before I decide if it's hurt. It's made a less entertaining product,
Okay.
but it might have made England like this perfect tactical machine. Chances are it hasn't, because a lot of teams in Europe ain't going to the extremes that the Premier League is. I also worry that there's too much inter-league transfers. So the big teams buying off teams in the league. I wonder if that is ever really going to lead to an increase in quality when it comes to playing teams abroad, playing teams. And I feel like maybe we're a bit self-obsessed. And I think Michael Carrick exposed it a little bit by just bringing some...
Glad you said that. Because Liverpool and City, bad results. Would you say they're dickheads now?
Yeah, they're acting like dickheads, man.
Okay.
They're acting like dickheads. Burnley.
And what about you,
hell,
Daz?
bruv.
Dickheads? Are they dickheads?
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
man.
they are, man.
You should be
can't-
back.
You can't.
Well, their next games, yeah.
There's no way you should be conceding a goal to Burnley.
or
last
drawing. You could concede.
Should
Doesn't
never be that close at home.
I was happy to see Edwards score though.
Good goal as well, by the way.
They were happy to see him score as well. Flipping neck.
Yeah, the whole team celebrated.
They lifted up like it was
I bet
Pele.
in training he's the guy.
Yeah, number 10. But look, they got Bournemouth away next. Then they got Man City. They got Newcastle at home. Then they got Man City at home. Then they got Sunderland away. This is crazy for them right now. So this top 4 race to drop 2 points against Burnley, and you got that running. Obviously, Manchester United's on their door. Chelsea's right there. Villa's doing what they're doing. I think they might make it. It's looking scary for Liverpool right now. They might not make Champions League. It's looking scary.
Yeah.
Interesting that.
And that's mad for them. For spending that much money,
They can't do that.
they can't afford to not
They
make
can't do
Champions
that,
League.
no.
They'll break. The whole structure will just break.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Liverpool, you
interesting.
lot need to pull your finger out.
Speaking of dickheads, Crystal Palace went to Sunderland.
£100. Dazza's bet, which was originally it wasn't a bet, it was just a statement that that Sunderland will go undefeated at home this season. Plucked it from his genius brain, his genius mind.
Yep.
We
FM,
caught up
man.
with it, I don't know, about Christmas and said, let's make this a cash investment. Put £5 up. We all put £5 up. And it's been rolling. Daz has had the opportunity to keep it rolling. Obviously, he survived the Man City game.
Yep.
Massive.
Massive game.
Big game.
He's now survived Crystal Palace.
Yep. Massive.
You're up to £200. A reminder is £100 for every game that Sunderland don't lose for the rest of the season until the streak breaks.
Jesus
you can
Christ.
cash out at any time.
Master Jesus Christ.
Just the end of the season.
Check you lot's finances. You lot ain't really been spending money that much, have you?
All right, don't worry. We
There's no
got
takeouts. There's no
I got
takeouts
20
for
quid.
you
I got
right
Your
now.
next game, Sunderland's next home game is Burnley.
Woo!
Dazza, do you want to walk out here with 2 bills today? Or do you want to walk out with 3 bills when Sunderland
How much
don't
do we have
lose?
to pay him each?
Brother, it's £100 for every game they don't lose at home.
It's gone up now.
Until he
What's this?
cashes out.
So he was the cash out.
Oh, that's like take the
He
money
was
out,
the
mate.
cash out.
£100.
They'll tell me what to do. I had a great holiday in Dubai, so I was thinking, you know what? I might take the £200, but
It's not 200. It's 2 bills now.
yeah,
bills
£2 bills,
now,
£200
bro.
right now.
How much do we owe this kid?
2 bills, Miles.
£200, boy. Miles.
I don't know. I'll chip in the score out of that.
Excuse you? No, bro. This is not how it works.
It's all right. It comes out of the back end, bro.
You get it anyway.
It touches you before it touches Miles.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
All right, cool. That's fine.
No one has to touch their pocket, but it will come out their pocket.
I'm going to keep it. Oh,
Burnley
Burnley at home.
Burnley.
considering what they done to Liverpool, even though they got a point, they might get a last minute goal. But nah, this is Sunderland though. This
This is Sunderland.
team, man.
What?
Hey,
This is Anfield, you know.
everyone in the
This is Stadium of
chat,
Light.
everyone in the
This is
chat,
Stadium
let
of
us
Light.
know. Let us know what Dazza should do.
Yeah, that's not at the end of the stream.
I know you're mostly Dazza. What are your fans called?
That's sexuals.
the Dazza
Daz
sexuals.
sexuals.
Yeah, there's another name.
Yedheads.
Dazites? Yedheads?
No, there's nothing to do with Yeds in there.
Yed and Yeddies?
No, we're not doing none of that stuff.
The Edlins.
I like that.
Yedlins.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like, so you do like,
Yeah.
you do like some Yed
I
stuff.
like one of them. I like one of them. But you know what, boys? I'm going to keep
It's
this
split,
guy.
you know, cash out Yed, cash out, keep the faith, Dazza, Braveheart, no
Dazza,
surrender,
there's
keep
only-
it going,
They wanted
Dazza.
me to cash out in the City game.
That's both your teams that you support. Sunderland and Arsenal's the only two teams that hasn't lost at home
I
this
know.
season.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to keep this going, bro. You got to. You got to get something out of it. I would gamble on Burnley.
The Buffies.
I would gamble on Burnley.
You would not gamble on
I'll tell you what,
Burnley.
what if I take
with
£50
You're
out?
mad
Burnley.
about spending £40. You would not gamble
I
on
was
Burnley.
going to give him an edge if he did me. If they did me.
Oh.
A what?
An edge.
What's
What's an edge? What's it?
Oh.
Edging, yeah?
No,
Edge.
edge.
Dazza, take it.
Oh wow, it's edge. It's edge. It's
got
edge
to
and
work
why?
with edge.
Like I ain't got my cards.
Edge.
He was gonna edge Daz.
Is that a why?
Yeah.
It's not a why, it's a
Jesus,
sexual
what's the edge?
act.
What's the edge note?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus, I didn't know about that. You taught me.
What? You just don't say it.
I
Again.
still was gonna give him an edge.
Oh, fair,
still gonna get an edge regardless.
He
If
likes
he
you,
beat Man
man.
City.
They're saying, "Wow,
He
Miles."
likes you.
Wow, I don't know, boys. Boys, I didn't know about that one there.
Oh
Crazy
man,
work, but you know what?
You gonna keep it going?
I'm going to keep it going.
you gonna keep it going?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Boy,
Well done, Yed, man.
my boy
Come
Daz,
on,
you know,
Sunderland, man.
the
Yeah,
brave, the
yeah,
brave
Come
heart.
on, boys.
Liverpool have 5 wins and 21 points in their last 17 Premier League games. Obviously, they went on that run at the beginning of the season, 4 back-to-back wins. Roy Hodgson averaged more points per game.
They should keep him. That's what they said to us about Amram. They should keep him and wait. Man. They should keep him and wait, bro. Keep the faith, bro. Yeah, he won you a league. How can you sack that? Come on, man. You're there.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You're there, bro. Did you see Brian Bobby's winning goal? Did you see that finish?
You know, there's a few players who tried that finish this week.
Yeah, there is.
But that was beautiful.
Brian Bobby's finish.
But it's
bully.
possible
He's
it
a
was an
bully.
accident.
I'm
Because
confident.
he had cramp.
I'm confident that it was an accident.
He extended his foot, got cramp, and it came off like he was like, oh
But did
shit.
he not
and
shoot on goal?
No, it was class. It was class. But it
Did he
might
not
have
shoot
been
on
an
goal?
accident.
His job is to
That
shoot
can't
on
be an
goal.
accident.
The
If
technique
you shot
might
on
have
goal,
been an
then it's not an
accident.
accident. Nah, man.
Should we talk about Palace?
We got to, man.
Where do we start with Palace?
The manager apparently will stay to the end of the season.
I want to talk about the manager. I think he is not going down well. I think it's ugly. It's ugly.
3 jobs in a row, by the way.
It's ugly. What
You know,
he's
every
doing.
job ends like this.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't like what he's doing in that. Granted, Palace have set him up in selling Gehi. But Palace didn't know someone was going to come in Jan. And someone only came in Jan because both their centre-backs died.
They should have had a conversation about the fact that if someone comes in Jan, we're listening.
Yeah.
They should have had that. If they haven't had that conversation, I hear it. But he told the club that he was leaving in October.
But Glasner said, and I quote, "They have ripped the heart out of our team and abandoned us.
I hear it.
But you have then told your players you're leaving at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Have you not abandoned them also?"
True.
I think Crystal Palace, if you're gone and you weren't just throwing empty gestures out there when you told them in October you were leaving, Crystal Palace have to act in the interests of the club, not in the interest of this season and not in the interest of that manager. So the Glasgow could feel abandoned, but that's because you kind of have to be abandoned. I can't tell you what we're doing, why we're doing it. Everything's about after you now. Like, I'll be honest, Romain Esse, who was completely abandoned by that manager, dug out at every opportunity. He's down in Coventry right now, showing the world, oh, wait, that's why Crystal Palace took him.
They had a complaint about him.
Who did? Coventry fans.
Showboating.
They
a
won.
bit-
They
done a bit
won.
much.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, Romain Esse is going to be a Crystal Palace player next year. And he might not have been if Glasner was still the manager. If Jean-Philippe Mateta is going to go to Juventus, right? 35 mil allegedly.
Jean-Philippe Mateta wants to go. Palace has said, if you give us 35, we'll do it. Juve, I don't know if they have 35.
Yeah.
I
We
don't
did
know
talk
if
to a
Juve
Juve fan the other day who said they got loads and loads of money.
Yeah, it remains to be seen.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Why would
But,
you get rid of Mateta?
well, it's not him.
That's
Glasner is saying, what are you lot doing?
Yeah.
What are you lot doing? But Glasner had to know this would happen too. I guess he didn't know it happened in Jan.
I got a big super chat here from no context from my left. Dazza, if you cash out now, I'll give you £50 as well. By the way, shocking chain.
Talk about shopping chain, man. Alright, what's that got to do with the £50?
It's how much it
Make up
costs.
your mind. Make up your mind, man. It's not how much.
Make up your mind.
By the way, shocking chain. Just for that, I don't want your £50, man. I'm not even thinking about it, man. Forget that super chat.
Is Crystal Palace doing all this because they know they're safe? They know that
I don't think they're safe.
they have to be. They have to be gambling the fact that they're not going to get relegated, and I don't think they are.
I think they still need 10 points.
I think they could get 10 points out of how many games?
I think they can.
Yeah.
I think they should. I'm just saying I don't think they're safe.
Because if there was more closer to the relegation, if there was like where Forest was or West Ham in and around, surely they wouldn't be doing all this
Can
business.
Palace get 10 points, though?
Surely.
The way they're playing now.
10 points is tough with the way they're playing.
My
No,
problem
but you're
is
so Eze went in the summer. You're looking to sell Mateta in January. Like, you're depleting your whole squad. You've got European football.
But you're losing with them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You might have January
I think
might be
they're
an
gambling.
opportunity to freshen it up and get those 10 points.
I think they're gambling, Tego. They're taking
You're
a big
gambling
gamble.
either way.
There's
You're
no
gambling
way-
by keeping a player that you're losing with. You're gambling by keeping a striker who's injured, who you're losing with, who stops scoring. It's a gamble.
my problem with Palace is that you are absolutely neglecting the European competition you're in. That I think you should have won, personally.
Are they in the conference now?
They still have to try and win that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's a harder.
Harrison's just landed at Fiorentina, so it's going to get harder.
No, they're bottom, by the way.
Yeah.
But Strasbourg look like they're cruising, to be fair.
Yeah, they'll probably take it.
But that is childish of them. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how Brennan Johnson must feel. Like, bro,
Oh, yeah.
I just
I
got
see a
it.
lot of Palace fans that ain't happy with him either.
Is it? No, but they're not happy with it. What can they be happy
Richarlison's
with?
not
Yeah,
happy
what
with it.
is true? What can they be
What
happy
can they
with?
be
Facts,
happy
yeah,
with?
facts.
They had a tough weekend, bro. But Glasner, it's ugly. By the way, Frankfurt have just sacked their gaffer. That's Glasner's old job.
Also, you think he might go?
I don't know, man. The last thing I heard at the top of the year is that he was waiting for Company to get sacked. Except he didn't know.
He can shoot from there.
Well, no one knew Company was going to do what he's doing this year.
He can't shoot from there. He's gonna change
What
the
is
whole
this? The
formation.
funny
No,
thing
he can.
He's fallen out. He's fallen out of a lot of clubs now. I think a lot of bigger clubs will look at him and say, "Well, this kind of looks uncontrollable. Kind of looks a little bit like a rebel without a cause."
Or they could say, "I know what you've done with the bare minimum, and if you've got better resources, we can get you."
I know a country that would love that, man.
Who's that?
Turkey.
Italy.
Yeah.
Italy love a sicko like that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he shouts at the board. Well, come in.
Yeah.
Come along.
Conte's been doing this for years.
I haven't seen Palace linked with much in this
This is
window.
what I'm
They've
saying.
signed Brennan Johnson.
They were linked with Willock and Nketiah and Strand Larson. None of that's happened since the Brendan Johnson signing.
Yeah.
You saying Kenya?
Yeah.
Said Nketiah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Strand Larson. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nketiah was going to go.
Yeah. They're
gonna
going to
go?
need a centre back because already that goal came from the left hand side. It came from not being tight enough to your man. It came from just ball watching across the front. Like you could see where the problem was straight away in that goal. They need to sign a new centre back.
They're in trouble.
Why did they go for the centre back they've been linked for so long? Is it Diamandi?
Monday.
For
Yeah.
Sporting?
Yeah, they was looking at 60 for him. I don't think you can prize him away in Jan though.
60.
Nah, you don't waste all your money there.
Why not?
Nah, he's a good centre back.
He's a great
In
centre
free-
I know, but
in a
I would
free,
rather
he will do well.
ride out the wave and see what we could get in the summer, because a lot might not change with you spending
Ride out
60
the
million on
wave.
him. Yeah, bro, you just got rid of Guehi. Eze was gone in the summer.
So how
You're
many
looking to
centre
get
backs are
rid
they
of.
left with right now?
Huh?
Now Gay's gone. How many more centre backs have they got? Because they play
got
No,
Rich-
they
they
played
got
Jefferson
Lacroix,
Lerma, but
Richards.
they ain't got enough.
This is
They
what
need
I'm
a
saying.
centre back
They need
this
a
window.
centre
They
back.
need a centre back this
Wow,
window.
you're gonna gamble 60 million there.
No,
You might as well.
you don't sell Gehi and don't buy someone.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying I
Not a
wouldn't
if it's a
gamble.
gamble in January, it's a gamble in the summer.
But in the summer, we could look at it with a better view because there'll be more players on the board to try
Palace
get in the
have
summer.
Palace have had to be looking at centre backs anyway.
Yeah, they should have.
Well, unless it's the one-
They should have known who they were going to get, like deadline day.
Yeah. Well, if it's the one that they actually want, then cool. But if it's somebody of okay, we don't know, then don't do it.
Well, no, they wanted Diamande. It's just that Gehi didn't go. So that was
Yeah, like
their,
you said,
that was their replacement for him.
Well,
it just seems.
I've read a Palace fan. I think it might have been a reply to me actually. Shout out to you. That blames this all on Parish, which I get. Like, there's the board is to blame for this. The board is blame. People always will kind of go there. If you're a supporter of a club, you know it better than the outsiders, right? But they made a good point about just like the domino effect of letting Forest take that European spot. We might be seeing that now. The financial impact on Crystal Palace, the lack of it.
you get more money in Europa League for being in that. Than
Yeah.
that? What's the difference, though?
It's significant enough, and also it's the players. You
The
had
Mateta-
players
yeah,
that should have
yeah.
been in the Europa
The
League at
league.
least.
Yeah.
So Mateta and Guehi are probably the two that you look at that squad and go, well, these players shouldn't be playing in the Conference League.
Yeah.
And they agree.
Yeah.
And there might be others.
We say though they didn't fight enough for the players.
I think if you're Glasner or you're Guehi or you're Mateta, you can point to the board and say they've got our European spot, and I'm supposed to just be here.
Yeah.
Do you think it costs more or less for Palace to go in the free market?
In what sense?
Wages and sign-on fees.
Who's available on the free?
I mean, you got the likes of the Maguires, Harry Wilsons.
They ain't going, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They ain't
They
going.
should.
I think Crystal
Quite actually
Palace.
go to
I
Palace.
think Crystal Palace will do business in the free market. I think it's where Fulham make a lot of success. It's where teams around that make a lot of success. The question is, when you're in that market, you're competing with everybody.
Well, that's why City said, "Fuck that."
Yeah, exactly.
I hear
yeah.
it. City said, "I don't want to compete with no one."
So Palace should buy some players and then go hit the free market.
There's another problem that we know they've got money.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it does.
We know we got-
It does.
we know you got
Because if I'm
money.
going to weaken myself in
And we know you're
January,
desperate, yeah.
if I'm weakening myself in January, you're going to pay for it.
How much
So
do they have, though?
they would have said that to City, and City would have paid them the
20
20 up front.
I mean, they got.
But they bought Brendan Johnson for 30,
35, yeah.
35. So they wasted, well, not wasted, but they spent 35.
Mm.
So Guehi went for 20. So they're still in 15. They're still minus 15.
I reckon they're still in the green. Put it that way. I reckon they're still living large from like Eze sales and that.
Yeah.
But they did.
And I also think they are. You know when you know money's coming and you start making plans with it before. Like there's a Wharton sale happening, bro.
Oh, facts. In the summer. Someone's
They
knocking on that
sell
door.
Adam Wharton in the summer now.
Oof, they're cooked.
Oh,
It's done,
bro,
it's
it's
done.
no, but it's cooked anyway.
But this is the penalty. Like this is literally the penalty of a
someone's coming in
team
for the corner as
over
well.
like dreaming too big.
They ain't staying there for too long.
Because if they sell Wharton with Guehi, with Eze, with Mateta, and they go into
That's the spine.
next summer without those players, that's not a Prem team.
Festus 034 said Glasnow's being childish. You don't see Iraola cry, which is true.
Iraola's not in Europe.
Which is it's true though.
Iraola did not win the FA Cup last year.
That's true too.
And also,
expectations.
Iraola looks like he's crying all the time, by the way.
That's not true. He's got bare teeth, and you see it because he's always smiling. He's got a weird face.
I think he wants out though as well. Eventually.
Iraola.
Yeah, you can't be selling my players.
Everybody wants to go, man.
Yeah, you can't be selling my players.
I know
every
these
week.
seasons in FM. You would have
Stay
kicked.
there.
What's happening with these managers though? What's happening with the
think it's a
boards
phase.
actually? Are the boards talking amongst like why is everyone beefing?
Well, even like, okay, Glasner had good calls and he's going to stay to the end of the season. He hasn't spoken to Paris yet, though. Who did he speak to?
Yeah.
Dougie Freeman's gone.
I like that.
Who's he having good conversations with?
I like that Paris said, nah, you can talk all you want. I ain't sacking you. This ain't a Maresca situation.
yeah.
This ain't a Maresca
Yeah, you're
situation.
getting
Nah,
no
bro.
money, brother.
You want take
Walk.
10 mil? That's-
Walk. If you're bad, walk now.
Yeah, Palace can't afford to sack him.
But Glasner, it's a weird fight, and I want to know what side the players are on because Glasner said at the end of the Leeds game, no Sunderland game, because he didn't make no subs, by the way. He said, I didn't sub no players because ultimately I didn't have the players to sub on. So I don't want you to talk bad on my players that are playing because they've left everything out there. Ultimately, we're a squad of 12 people,
That's see now. If I'm a
and
player,
they're leaving their heart out on the
so
pitch.
now if I'm a player on the bench and I hear that,
But he's talking about these players that
Trust me.
on the bench are injured. So I've got injured guys on the bench. Yeah.
so yeah,
Just making a point because he could have made something.
yeah, he's making a. I know. Yeah, you know what?
But trust me, if you see that bench,
Yeah, no, he's making a point to the board. I get it. A player shouldn't.
It's
put
crazy.
ego
They
in.
made no
I'd
sense.
love to know where the players are at with it.
But anyway, what's the next team?
But Romain Esse followed-
he sent Romain Esse to Coventry.
Romain also followed me. I might DM him, you know. Yo, what happened?
Is that the DM, yeah?
That's it.
Thanks for talking us through it.
Yo, what happened? You can tell me or you can't, innit? The next game is managers. Tottenham versus West Ham.
This is a sack off.
Speaking of managers,
You know what's funny? For like 3 weeks ago, I said West Ham are the only team playing like shit. Burnley weren't playing bad. Wolves weren't playing bad. Leeds weren't playing bad. Like, the teams that were down there weren't playing bad. Today,
Switched.
West Ham are playing all right.
They're playing all right.
Tottenham are playing like shit.
Yeah, they're playing shit.
West Ham are playing disgusting.
Do you know
Sorry, Tottenham are playing disgusting.
Yeah.
It's mad though, because Thomas Frank, we all know he's not a bad manager. He's not terrible, yeah. But he's very reactive. He's not proactive. I think he reacts to what the team he's playing against, and then he goes against. Then that's how they react. Like he's not with Jesus. What's that Australian brother again? Ange. With Ange, we know that he had his philosophy. They had his way of playing. Everybody's saying it was risky because it was a high line, but they imposed themselves on teams. This Tottenham team doesn't impose themselves on anybody.
Well,
It's like-
they haven't got imposers.
yeah, but they do though to some degree because Ange is still working with this. Ange still had these levels of players. Obviously, they've got a lot of players injured. They got bare players injured. I get it, but it just feels like Thomas Frank is he's a reactive manager. He's not imposing himself. He's not showing them that okay, we're a big six club.
I hear it. I'm gonna.
West Ham, you're coming to our ground. You're gonna have to work for these points. It's like okay, you have a goal, we have a goal. You have a goal, we have a goal. It's like years ago, Tottenham at their ground, it was a struggle to get points there. Yeah,
of course.
But now it's just like
It's a different team, though, man.
I know, but it's still Tottenham though to some degree.
not still
First of all,
Tottenham.
Tottenham
They've
is
got
not a
too
name
many
like that. You don't say it's Tottenham. That was a.
I know, but to West Ham, you are Tottenham. To West Ham, you've been. Come on.
Do you know that's actually not true? To be fair,
haven't
West
really
Ham
been
buck
bad,
up
West
to
Ham.
Tottenham,
And they shouldn't. Over the years, Tottenham at their ground, they buck up to West Ham. That's what I'm saying.
bro. That 11,
Let's be clear. That stadium is still not Tottenham Stadium.
that too.
It
It's
hasn't
not, but
happened
they've got
yet.
big results there though.
Yeah, but it just hasn't happened. Like they've got a shocking record at that stadium now.
This season is
All things
pathetic.
considered, even Ange, they lost a lot of games at that stadium.
It's Man City. West Ham they had them under the cosh. It was just West Ham.
I kind of
Spurs,
feel
West
like
Ham.
if you
I
look
was
at the
like,
if you
what's
look at the
going on here?
11s though, like I think West Ham's midfield was better, and I think
Let me have a look at
that's kind of an important part of it.
Yeah,
I think Matias Fernandez, if he's a sign for any other team this year, people will be talking like signing of the season. But he played for West Ham,
it's a bit
so
like
tough.
they had Conor Gallagher in there.
I
And
feel
Gray.
sorry for Frank, man.
It's a bit like
Nah, he's
I feel
dealing
so.
with it.
I almost feel
He's
sorry for Frank, except he is a coward in play.
yeah, he is, man.
He's a coward in play.
He doesn't go for it at all. He's got a lot. He doesn't go for
I
it.
do make Miles.
think he
I do
trusts
make
us.
Miles half right, except I don't feel fair judging Frank without big hitters.
He ain't got no big
And
hitters.
his big
That's
hitters
what I'm
are
saying.
on that bench. Bro, let me tell you something. He played Ben Davis because his left back said down. Even though they're on the bench, they're down or they're just coming back. He played Ben Davis. Ben Davis went off on a stretcher.
Yeah.
That's not funny, bro.
Yeah, but
He's so Johnson. I don't know if he's so Johnson, but they'd probably need him back.
but Jordy, you said that, yeah, with the big hitters. Who has a better team though? This Spurs team,
Right
All
now,
that-
or
all
West
that-
Ham.
or that Brentford team that
Well, apparently, Frank
had-
wants to clear the squad of quote dickheads. Apparently, one thing he got at Brentford was a culture of a certain type of player walking through the door, and at Tottenham, apparently, I'm just going by like athletic-y style journalists. He's not happy with some of the mentalities and the cultures around some of the players. There are even people saying that the club is soft.
Of course, listen.
And he's come into a soft club.
See, look at the front four, bruv. Odegaard, Simmons, Tell, Colomwani up top.
yeah, that's
What are we doing?
That's not
Terrible.
Spurs.
I'm watching Colomwani, yeah. No, sorry, I'm watching Simmons and simple passes. It's either undercooked or it's just overcooked. It's just not hitting. Like these man
But
are
they are riddled with crazy injuries because Kudus, it'll be Kudus, it'll be Madison, and it'll be Kulusevski there.
all out to the end of the season. Well, Kudus April. Bentancur 2 months.
Yeah, he's done.
Pap Matissa, he's on his way back. We'll
Richarlison?
see. Richarlison 2 months.
I don't know why he didn't start
Hamstring.
Basuma and Conor Gallagher.
Basuma just, but this is reactive.
Great.
Because Basuma came on and he was their best midfielder.
Yeah.
But he does balloons.
Yeah, but bro, I'm not playing great in the midfield against like Tego said they got a good midfield against Fernandez, Suchek against Gray. You need a fighter in there. You need Basuma in there.
He thought Gallagher could do it.
Come on,
because
man.
he
That's
thought
a weak
Gallagher could do it.
midfield. And that's what I'm saying. He's not imposing himself on teams, especially the teams that are like West Ham. You need to be getting points here.
You can't.
The-
He's
the-
missing too
But
many
they're fighting for their
the,
life.
the squad is shambolic.
Team.
But if I'm a Tottenham fan and I've just lost at home to West Ham and I'm looking what we can achieve for the rest of the season, I would probably rather see like the under-21 manager managing this team than Thomas Frank. He's given the fans nothing.
Well, Ryan Mason's back.
He's given the players nothing. He's brought nothing interesting to the table for
Nothing.
anyone.
He hasn't. Yeah,
If I'm a Tottenham fan, I'm sorry, I'm thinking every time I refresh my phone, when is this guy getting sacked?
Solanke's back.
And his best game was against PSG at the start in the Super Cup. That's it.
Yeah.
Apart from that, it's
they
gone
lost.
downhill from there.
Solanke's back, yeah.
Solanke's back. Came on yesterday.
That's what Oliver Glasner.
The day before, sorry.
Oliver Glasner. They're looking at him.
You
thinking,
can't.
We've got a bit more money over here.
You can't do
Bigger
that.
club.
I don't think you can.
Thomas
Why?
Frank goes. Why not?
You look at how it ended, and you just know you can't take that on.
They picked the most stable manager they could have, and it's going like this.
I know, but he's not saying shit.
Yeah, but the results are talking for him, bro.
I know, but he's not saying shit.
Yeah, but like at a certain point,
Because Glasner would have said something time ago.
at a certain point, appointing a manager has to be
He
about
won a cup. That's why he
moving you
can say
up the
something.
table and not about not upsetting the media.
That's fine. But
Like, come on, like Tottenham have to make a move now that moves them up the table.
Defo.
What's that move going to
they
be?
got Dortmund tomorrow.
Well, like you said, Areola's
Where's the Dortmund game?
losing
Home?
players.
Yeah, they got Dortmund at home. Then they got Burnley away.
That Burnley game is looking mad tricky for them. And it's
What is their expectation?
It's true,
What is
though.
their expectation? Should they be above Liverpool? No. Should they be above Chelsea? No. Should they be above United? No.
Yeah, but they don't look like they're even fighting for
You lot
anything.
said yes
in
before.
Europe. They don't look like they're fighting
When
for
would I
anything.
have said yes?
At the start of the season, you was telling me I shouldn't be above them.
Yeah, Man United and Tottenham were the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You thought it was on a level playing field.
I don't think any of those other teams would do it. I didn't expect Man United to be anywhere
Ooh,
near
they
them.
got Burnley. This is their Prem games, yeah. Burnley away. City at home. United away. Newcastle at home. North London derby.
That's true.
Right.
In that case, don't sack him.
It's
let,
cool.
Let him go and then sack him.
Just give him time, bro.
yeah.
Let's
No,
get-
sack him. Sack him after that. Just don't put
is-
someone
that's
else
rough running,
because
man.
it's one of them situations. Like you can go one of two ways. You sack Amorim and then you say to Carrick, "Go on, Carrick, go and beat fucking Man City." That's a tough way to start, but he did it. If you sack now Thomas Frank and go right, new manager, go and handle that running. You're never going to know if that new manager's worth shit. So it's same with Ange at Forest. That first run he had.
It's
at
all about the
Forest.
right time. Because look when they got Chelsea's manager in. Obviously they had us, but it was a cup running. Obviously they had Middlesbrough in the FA Cup, whatever easy team they had. And then they got easy fixtures, innit? So you're not going to line up your new manager against City, Newcastle.
Ideally.
Dan
Yeah,
M.
ideally.
Dan M said, question for everyone. Do you think Spurs regret sacking Ange? Yes, they finished 17th, but the football's more entertaining than he put a trophy in the cabinet.
No, because you'd have had to spend money on what Ange wanted,
Yeah.
which was not the future of your club. But they've appointed wrong. They probably Ange was probably the wrong appointment. I'd love to know what Tottenham fans think. Would they swap that Europa League for like a better 2-year period where maybe you finish around the top 5 in 2 years in a row? Would you swap that?
Nah,
They wouldn't. No
wouldn't.
chance.
No chance.
They won a trophy.
He got
And
a
the European
trophy.
trophy.
Yeah,
No
small clubs live for dopamine.
No chance.
They'll remember that dopamine forever.
They're keeping that trophy all day.
I don't even like. I have no real memory of them winning that trophy.
They do though. That's
They'll
the main thing for them.
They'll never forget, even though they sold the the winner, the goal scoring.
The goal scoring.
Yeah, in
It's
the
the
final.
it's the cursed monkey paw, isn't it? Like what do we want? European trophy. What's the cost? Everything.
But they got
Same,
it.
Crystal Palace got the same thing. They won the FA Cup and it cost them everything.
Denzel wasn't in DC Sniper movie. Was Isaiah? Say my bad.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was Denzel.
Who's
Maybe he
Isaiah?
produced it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway,
Give us a surname at least.
you think Frank makes it to the end? All right, by
You're
next,
on delay, by the way. If these people in super chat and you got lucky because we could have ended the stream.
that's a fact. By next live is Thomas Frank here.
Thomas, right? Yeah.
By the next live, yeah. Sorry, not the next live because we're doing a live tomorrow probably, or the day after. By next Monday
Yeah.
is what I meant.
Yeah, he'll be here. Because who are they going to get?
Ryan
Ryan
Mason.
Mason.
Yeah.
Ryan Mason you might as well be there now with Thomas Frank. Nothing really changes.
Something changes.
Yeah, but not much though. It's what 2%, 5%?
You can't. Look, Michael Carrick's just showing you can't believe nothing changes. Otherwise, what's the point in any of this?
I keep Thomas Frank. I just don't sack him. If they lose 5-0 to Burnley,
Do you know what's hilarious about sacking Thomas Frank? He'll probably find another club and spank them.
Yeah, probably
In the
yeah.
league.
Yeah, but Brentford spanked Spurs.
Yeah. I wonder why Spurs didn't. I wonder why Frank didn't buy some of these old dogs over there, man.
could afford
I
them.
keep saying
I
it.
don't think they would want to come.
Bro, their director of football just went back to Italy.
You talk. Oh yeah. For personal reasons, he said.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could afford any of them players anyway.
He can afford them, man. He can get a Damsgaard, I reckon.
What? You think that? No.
If a Damsgaard, what?
Can't get no
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard. How much
Why
is
not?
that's going to cost? That's one of their biggest creators. How much are they going to spend on the Damsgaard?
The same amount they spent on the Simmons. About
They
60.
took the
about
gamble
60.
and
About 60.
gamble.
Oh, that's what I said.
Younger
Why
player.
didn't they go over there?
Who's better, Damsgaard or Simmons?
Damsgaard, easy.
Based on all the evidence we have at
Damsgaard.
disposal, you say Damsgaard, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not even a long debate.
Everybody else.
Who's better in Football Manager, Dazza?
Good question. It's a bit tighter than you lot think, though. I'll go for Damsgaard, but he's not really that consistent enough, though. No Simmons.
Who would you rather have to replace Odegaard? Because I think Arteta's looking.
Damsgaard. 100%.
Yeah. Ah, well, let's talk about Arsenal and Forest
Let's do it.
Let's
and,
do it, man.
and that goalless draw. That's all. What minute did you fall asleep in that game?
Sorry.
I think it was around the 33rd. Woke up again 67th. Then I woke up again about 73rd.
6-minute nap.
Yeah. You know when you get just on the, you can hear the game, but I was sleeping.
Boys, I hate games.
Just
I hate games.
Just wait for the.
I hate games I wake up to.
Yeah.
I hate games I wake up to, bro.
And the score, nothing's changed.
Oh, bro.
Nothing
Even if it's
changed.
changed, like,
I
bro.
got 3 questions.
Go on.
Will you allow me to ask them all?
Who to?
Everyone.
Okay.
Hypothetical situations.
Should we
Please
answer?
allow me to ask all 3 questions.
Okay, you're going. So we're not answering the first one.
Answer it, and then allow me to answer the next question.
All right, cool.
I've got £50 million in my pocket today. Today.
Can I get some?
I need you to find me a right winger who can get me 1 goal and 1 assist in the league in the second half of the season. Do you think you can help me? 50 mil. All I need is 1 goal and 1 assist in,
In the
league.
Prem, or we could go anywhere in the world?
50 mil. I need 1 goal and 1 assist in the second half of the season. 50 mil. Can you help? Do you reckon you can find that on the
Yeah.
market?
Yes.
That's all? 50 mil, 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yes. That's ridiculous, actually. Yes.
50 mil. I don't know if you could cost him 50 mil anyway.
Okay. Noni Madueke has none.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
That's 50 mil.
Yeah.
Ethan Waneri, 4 goals, 2 assists in 11 league starts last year.
Free.
Not 50 mil.
No.
Any buyer's remorse on the Noni Madueke thing at this point?
No.
Why? 0 goals, 0
I said this
assists.
though. I said this. I
Yeah,
said this
obviously
about him.
the GA is not gleaming. It's not looking
What did I
good.
say
But,
about him?
but the performances is what he's putting up right now.
Well, he just
It's
started
not bad
against Forest.
performances.
Was that? What was that?
But he's
I don't
got
think
no
he should have
end
started
product.
against Forest though.
But he did though.
Yeah, it wasn't good. He had a bad game against Forest. I give him that. But he's had good games though, where he's affected the games without getting the goals or assists. For
Has he?
example, Bournemouth.
How many games? How
He
many
don't- he
games is
don't.
that though?
No, that's what I'm saying. He affected that Bournemouth, that move he did for Bournemouth.
More so than what
ultimately,
Waneri would
led
have
to a
done.
goal.
More so than what Waneri would have
I
done.
don't know because we haven't seen Waneri this season.
We did last year.
But it's different stakes.
4 goals, 2 assists, 11 starts.
What games were they though? Were they Premier League games?
Yeah.
Okay, then probably it's probably his time for him. But I'm not.
Did you know that Noni Madueke's last Premier League goal was on the 25th of January 2025? You know, next week is the 1-year anniversary of his last
Who's
goal.
better, Noni Madueke? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who's better, Noni Madueke or Anthony Gordon?
Gordon, yeah.
No, you know, Gordon hasn't scored a goal from open play within a year, the same as Noni Madueke.
Same, agreed. No, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
No, just
one of them.
But he's effective.
Cavani, let's
You
go.
see where Newcastle are down in the league?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be if he'd scored more goals
But
from
the
open
difference
play.
is
He got bare assists, though.
no,
And
of course,
penalties.
of course. But the difference is that's their first team left winger. That's our second. That's the difference.
The difference is you just drew 0-0 and they just drew 0-0.
No, of course.
Because
No, I get it.
and one started
not putting that on
and
Noni
one
Madueke.
started. I'm asking questions.
No, of
50
course.
does 50 mil buy you 0 goals and 0 assists?
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but we still luckily we got.
And is he?
more games to
Should
go.
he be ahead of Ethan Waneri in that squad? Dazza.
Yes.
You know what?
No,
Hold on.
He shouldn't.
Dazza.
He shouldn't be right now.
Let me ask you.
He ain't doing nothing on the pitch.
Do you lot care that Noni's doing this?
They
No,
have
he
to
needed score
care.
goals and assists, but I know he's putting up good performances.
You have to care when you draw 0-0 against
Yeah, but
Forest.
no, but-
That's
no,
when you have to
but he's
care.
But apparently they don't. So when will you care? Is it when you slip to second? Was
No,
that
no,
what
no,
it'll
no,
take?
no, no, because I don't look at Noni Madueke for me to win this league.
So what do you look at him for?
Obviously, if he puts in a performance and gets us points, it's cool. It's a bonus.
£50 million?
He's
What?
But that's the kind of player. That's how much you're going to pay for a player right now.
Not with 0 goals, 0 assists.
Well, of course.
I don't know where else you're finding that value.
His numbers is not good, like I said, but he's putting up good performances. And
But
he's helped us
then
he's
you
helped
go
us
but
to
then
win
you go
games.
you go and play against 17th place Nottingham Forest, draw 0-0. The guy started on the right wing, no goals, no assists again. You go, whoa, that was a good performance.
That's in the Prem though.
He's very much is in the Prem, yeah. The league
in
you're
the
trying to
Champions
win.
League, in the
Yeah.
Champions League, he's doing his job. He's doing the Champions. He's doing his, so let's just give him a bit of credit for that.
Well, I won't.
But I
For the purpose of this debate, I won't.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's a £50 million player who's got 0 goals, 0 assists in the Premier
fair
League.
enough, fair enough.
Chat, let me ask you,
I
chat.
got another question.
Let me ask the chat quickly. Are you taking your receipt back to Chelsea or are you happy with your purchase?
But this is, by the way, this is part of my conversation about whether or not inter-division transfers are actually improving the quality of the league. Because I'm not entirely sure that they are. And I think the Premier League's become a bit obsessed by them, and I don't think they're necessarily working out the way that the teams think they will. Got another question. I got 60 mil in my pocket. 60 mil, Daz? Do you want some?
Yeah, I'll take
I
him.
just need you to find me a striker who can get me 6 goals and 0 assists in the second half of the season. All I need is 6 goals and 0 assists. I'll even take pens because they count. Do you reckon you can help me? One striker, 60 mil, 6 goals, 0 assists, second half of the
I can
season.
find that easy.
Do you reckon you can help me, yeah?
Yeah, I can find that easy, bro.
Tell me where can you get that?
In the league.
Fair enough.
Wood, Mateta.
Oof.
Like, it's all over, no?
Yeah, Cavalier and Igor.
Cavalier, Igor Thiago. So,
They haven't
Gyökeres,
won one of those
five goals in the Prem this season, Gyökeres?
Yeah, his performances are shocking.
What's he got, 1 in 16, something like that?
What, 1 in 16 goals? Oh, on the
His
Prem.
last 16.
In the Prem, yeah.
Where it's
That's
not good.
shocking.
Shocking performances there.
Do you think he starts against United?
Probably. I think Arteta will start him. Yeah. I don't think he should have
I
started.
think Arteta's in the stubborn thing right now, though.
Is it?
Yeah,
Trying to play him into form?
Yeah, he's trying to force it to work.
Zero
to work.
of
You know,
one
it's shocking, man.
0 of 1 ground duels won in that game. 0 of 3 aerial duels won. Fouls committed 1. Recoveries 1. Tackles 0. Accurate passes 0. Chances created 0. Shots on target 0.
He was bad that game.
I respect,
Touches 3.
I respect
He
it
was
though, because if you
terrible
can't
that
win, don't lose, innit? And because David Wright was acting like he went Paddy Power before the game. He done some mad stuff.
Yeah, he did that. That sliding tackle with man's heart was in my mouth. Like, oh, right, if you get this wrong, we lose today.
According to LiveScore, games since their last league goal, Martinelli 13, Madueke 13, Saka 8, Marino 7, Eze 6, Gyökeres 5, Trossard 3, Jesus 3.
It's time for someone to step up, man. Hopefully he's fit.
Who? For someone.
Yeah, King Kai.
Oh, yeah, Havertz, yeah.
Yeah, it's time for him to take over the second half of the season and give us that 23 season like last year or 2 years ago. But Gyökeres hasn't been good for Gyökeres. Gyökeres has been shocking. And like I said, you lot said he's bad. I knew he was a bad player. I needed goals. And now, like I said, when we said, call out a player, Miles. Remember we said, when we had that episode, you got to call out one player in your team. And I called him out and I said, I need goals now. I don't care how it looks. I don't care how aesthetically pleasing it looks for other people. I just need you to score. That's your job.
Time to move on, though, isn't it?
Do you know what was hilarious?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was hilarious is when he went
Time to move on, Miles.
From Gyökeres.
Yeah.
I just Havertz. When Havertz is 100% fit, he starts now.
When he was through on goal.
You've had your chance. You've had 6 months, Dazza, or less than 6 months.
When he was through on goal, I thought, rah, this is
your bag.
This is a Gyökeres. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is a
is your
Gyökeres right here. Murillo said, brother.
Murillo tripped up.
And it was Murillo that
Tripped up.
I said, brother, I was joking, man.
Hey, don't say that, man.
Hey.
Oh my
said,
god,
bro,
he just
I
looked
was
like he couldn't get. He looked like he couldn't get his feet
You know what's
moving.
mad? For a striker at Arsenal, I knew you weren't doing nothing.
Is it?
Yeah, I was just lying in bed, just watching. I was just waiting.
So you lot don't even like, he's not even one of them footballers like you stand up. Like, see that chance, that's Gyökeres. You didn't even stand up off your seat.
Nah. Anybody else? If that's Martinelli, we stand up.
It's a lack of confidence.
Yeah, Murillo gets nowhere
Martinelli,
near
you
him.
ain't catching him.
You ain't catching him. So we're standing up now. Does he score?
Out of Arsenal's last 15 wins in the Premier League, 11 of them have seen their first goal come from a set piece or a second phase from a set piece. Of the 7 games where you've dropped points this season, you have not scored a set piece goal.
7 games.
Yeah.
We dropped
Drew
points.
against Forest, drew against Liverpool, lost to Villa, drew against Chelsea, drew against Sunderland, drew against City, lost to Liverpool. No set piece goals in any of those games.
None.
Listen, man, you're still 7 points
Of
clear
course.
at the top of the league.
But I could counteract that and say that when the going gets tough,
The tough get going.
the tough gets going, and that was in November when we scored the most goals from open play, and we won all our games to put us in this position where we are now. So we do score goals without scoring from set pieces.
Well, 15 out of your 15 wins, 11 of them have seen your first goal come from a set piece.
That's good. That's an equaliser. That's good. They've got Haaland. We've got set pieces. I'm not mad
Well,
at it.
they're running out.
Exactly.
It's running out.
Exactly.
Both.
No, it's run out for one game. Forest.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I'm
no,
not saying
you've
it's
dropped.
running out.
You
We'll be back next game.
didn't get one against Liverpool. You didn't
Okay.
get one against Forest. That's 2 in a
That's
row.
two, and
the
Haaland's blanked 4
the
in a
7 games you dropped points in.
So what about the 2 before that? Haaland blanked 2. The 2 that Haaland did blank because they blanked 4 in a row.
Yeah.
We scored. We won.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a weapon that we love to have. You lot said,
Rely
it's
on.
Huh?
Rely on.
Of course, everybody relies. You think managers don't want to score from set pieces? Every manager
That's
in the
not
league.
the same as relying on it.
I don't think we're relying on it. I think it's a weapon that we need to, we know we can score from. I don't think we rely on set pieces. We're just very good at it. And everybody's scared.
I've got another question.
Go on.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go on.
I've got 60 mil in my pocket. That's another 60 mil. So we're at 110. We've made it to 160 mil in my pocket. Anyone wants a piece of it, let me know. Do some business.
I need it.
I need you to find me an attacking midfielder who can get me 5 goals and 3 assists in the second half of the season.
Are you about to kill?
Can you help me?
Are you about to kill who I think you're going to kill?
I asked a generic question. I just want 5 goals, 3 assists, second half
From
of
an
the
attacking
season for
midfielder?
60 mil. Yeah.
Let me duck, man. My attacking midfielders are calm. Let me duck.
So is mine. I don't know.
60 mil. I just need 5 goals and 3 assists. Dazza, do you reckon you can find me? Do
I don't know who's talking about
you
now.
reckon you can find me one?
Yeah. How much do you give me Fernandes for?
Who you say, Bruno? 60, 68, 68.
60 mil. Do you reckon you can find me one?
They want Fernandez, T.
Who doesn't
They
want
want
Fernandes?
Fernandes.
Who doesn't want Fernandes? Who doesn't want Fernandes?
They want Fernandez.
Eberechi Eze currently has 4 goals and 2 assists in the first half of the season.
Hat trick.
And one's a hat
Hat trick
trick.
and Palace.
Yeah.
So I can honestly say he's won me 6 points this week.
He has.
Yeah. So
That's,
if I
actually,
take
that's actually
I don't
very,
think you won
very
you
true.
6 points against Tottenham. You won 4-1
no,
that
brother.
game.
If I take away 6 points now, how many points is Man City behind us?
1.
That's pressure.
That's very, very
He's
true.
given us a gap.
That's-
So Eze's done his
You
job.
know what?
You 60 mil for 6 points?
He's done his job. He's done his
No,
job.
no. Give me your other hand. That's
10,
what I'm
10 mil a point? Okay.
Is it bad?
Is Eberechi Eze's return in the first half of the season
million
bad? I'd say so, yeah. 60
In the
mil.
first half?
60 mil, 4 goals, 2 assists.
He's
yeah.
won us 2 games by
I
himself.
can't ignore this. 9.99 super chat.
What are you talking about?
Arteta scared money is real. 4 attacking changes in that and nothing changed because the system is robotic/rubbish. Papa Wings is ending that game with 2 defenders and 3 CAMs and 4 strikers on the pitch.
Who's that? Who's ending that?
Papa Wings.
Papa Wings.
Papa Wenger.
Oh, Wenger. Oh, okay.
A man said, "Who's Papa Wings?"
Yeah, say Arson, man. Jesus.
So let's. All right, I've asked 3 hypothetical questions.
Nah, the Eze one is
Let's combine them then.
Let's take it.
Let's combine them. Let's go with 1 goal, 1 assist, plus 6 goals, 0 assists, or at 7 goals, 1 assist, and then we can add 5 goals and 3 assists. So we're at 12 goals and 4 assists. That's fantasy because actually, the 160 million you spent hasn't achieved that in the league. It's actually achieved much less than that. Should 160 million get you 12 goals and 4 assists?
It should get you more. But I would say that the goals, it's about how important the goals are. And if those goals are the goals that are making you win games and get points on the board, I don't care how many goals you scored.
So with the last 2 games.
Bro,
No, it's not the last 2
You
games.
say 100.
No, let's talk about the last 2 games.
Oh, let's talk about the last one.
160 mil, Daz.
So, well,
12 goals, 4 assists.
Well, can we take
Which,
off-
by the way, that is not
said
what
the-
you've got for that
well,
160
so
mil.
what does it?
Our
Let me just
striker should be
counteract
getting
that.
12 goals
No,
by
that
himself.
doesn't. Let me counteract that because you said the last 2 games. Well, can we bring it to 100 mil and take off the 60 because the last 2 games Eze didn't play, so he had no effect on that game. So you can't count him then.
Yes, I can.
He hasn't played.
I could definitely
He might have
count him.
scored.
I can count him more. If anything, I'll count him double.
Is it?
Yeah.
Eze, you're fighting the wrong fight. So
I've got no problem with Eze.
so
I've
how
got
many
no
points-
problem with
wait, 1
Madueke.
second. How many points is Ryan Shirky got for City this season?
More.
Rangers
More.
this season.
More.
No, but where are they in the league though?
Oh.
No, because these points, what you're getting is it's not equating to anything. That's what I'm saying. My points is equating to something, us being 6 points, 7 points ahead. Eze, you take away Eze's 6 points, we're 1 point behind. You lot will be telling me that Arsenal's bottling it and it's squeaky bum time and Man City are right behind you.
160 mil, 9 goals and 1 assist.
Bro, we could spend
9 goals and 2 assists.
Bro, we could spend 300 mil as long as we win the league. These guys spent 500 mil in a year and they're still 7 points behind us. So, brother,
No, I get that.
Yeah.
These are facts.
of course, I know it's facts.
But you got Man United next week.
Fine.
You just dropped points in 2 games back to back.
Yep.
One was at home against
Liverpool.
Liverpool. You still got
Very
City.
good
You
team.
got still City to go to. By the way,
Who?
You have.
In April, it's going to be wrapped up by then.
Is it? no, you two talk to each
There's
other.
there's no point.
The time we go to Liverpool, the time we go to City, I think we'll be
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll be the time we go
You
to
that
City,
confident?
But the time we go to City, we're gonna be points above City. The time we go to City,
You don't think they're gonna push it up now? They got Gay,
Dazza, they need to be pitch perfect.
Semenyo.
Semenyo.
Dazza, they need to be pitch perfect. We've got 7 point gap. They need to be pitch perfect,
You
Dazza.
know what happened last time?
I know
That
we're gonna
7
drop
gap.
points. They're gonna drop points. This
That
ain't
7
Gundogan. This ain't KDB.
That 7 points gap.
This ain't Carl Walker. This ain't Prime Silver. They ain't got those guys. They've got just enough players in the team that hasn't won the league like us.
Do you think Forest
They've
will,
got a lot of inexperienced players in this running too.
Do you think Forest were good or you're poor?
I think we was poor. Our GA was probably like 2.3. Theirs was like 0.6. They never had a shot on target the whole game. XG. They never had a shot on target the whole game. Martinelli should have scored. Poor miss. Mikel Moreno another day that goes in. What else is there?
Saka
Saka,
was decent.
Zubimendi. Now, me personally, the criticism I will give Arteta was that I think he started the wrong lineup, the attacking lineup. I don't think
Why
he could
did
play.
he do that?
But I don't know. I don't know
Maybe
why he
players
did
are
that.
tired.
I don't know. But there's but
You got Inter in a week.
no,
bro.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the dead rubber. For me, you rest that because you can't start Martinelli and Madueke. You can't start both of them because both of them can't hold up the ball. They're both players that you get in. They need Gross to run into. Same with Gyökeres. So there's no one holding up the ball for you. So either you start Trossard or Madueke, or you start Saka and Martinelli. Someone who can hold up the ball. So this whole front three, I think he got wrong, and he knows he got it wrong because he subbed them in the 57th minute. And then I still think he got it wrong with Mikel Moreno. Why are you bringing on a midfielder and you've got 2 strikers on the bench? Havertz is fit.
He's not fit.
But okay, but
He
he's
would have played if he was fit.
Yeah, but he's
got
we gave
45
him
minutes in him.
Yeah, he's still got
He's
half an
obviously
hour. in
not.
him.
He didn't play, did he?
He's
I don't know why.
He's obviously not fit. He's not fit.
Why is he on the bench then? If he's not fit, don't be on the bench. You got
Then
minutes.
you got big problems with your manager then.
No, for that game, I got big problems for him. Yeah, that game, I will call out Arteta when I think he's wrong. I think he got that lineup wrong. He gambled, and he gambled on the wrong game. He should have rest everyone for Inter Milan. That's a dead rubber.
I agree with that.
But Mikel Moreno, same time he could have came on. But at the same time, City dropped points. We should have gone 2 points. We should have been 9 points clear right now. Therefore, 100%.
Yeah, Everton, United and Everton.
They did us a solid.
Done you a solid.
But at the same time, Daz, I could say, I'm not even, and this ain't copiism as you lot say, it's your new words and stuff. But I could say if Man City did beat them and then we beat Forest, it would have been 6 points. So nothing would have changed.
But that's not what happened.
No, I'm saying that's but either way, if we won they won, it would have been 6 points.
But
We got a point gap.
they'd lost already.
I know, but
all
I
you
still-
needed to do was beat the 17th place team.
But we all know that that's not easy. We all know
Well, it's easier
the
if you
Premier
don't
League-
start. If you don't start
no
players
game
that
is
you
given.
think shouldn't start, it's easier if that happens.
Yeah, but I still think we had enough to win the game. I just feel that when he changed the game, when we did make them subs, the game's changed.
Are you lot dickheads?
Who? Arsenal? No, we're not. We're far from dickheads.
That's very dickheadish behaviour. I'm not saying you're dickheads. You're top of the league. That's very dickheadish behaviour.
From Arteta,
Does-
the attacking front, yes.
Does-
But we're not dickheads.
Not yet, not yet.
We're not yet.
We're still some points clear. We're not.
Yeah, we're not
yet.
dickheads. We're far from dickheads.
All right, cool.
There's only
What,
one
do you
team
think
that's
we're
beaten us.
dickheads,
Two
Jordy?
teams that's beaten us
Do
this
you think
side.
we're dickheads?
Yeah, I think you should have took that gap. I think you should have made that gap. Like I rate you, you're top of the league, and you're 7 points clear, but it was right there.
Forest Ground's not easy to go to though. I know they're not the best of form.
All right, Roy Keane, flipping that man.
There's a super chat there, Jordy.
Using a power reference, Arteta is Ghost and Miles is Proctor. Miles doesn't care what that man does.
He drew 2 games back to back, bro. Like, what do you want me to say?
What do you want him to say?
If he throws away
HW?
this 7 point gap and City goes above us and they're 3-4 points above us, then the guns at his head. We're still top of the league.
What about the Chelsea game?
We won.
Yeah, no, I know. But like, obviously, some players came back tired and couldn't play Forest. But you said that
No,
the
everyone
League
played
Cup
against Forest.
doesn't matter.
I personally don't care about the League Cup, but I think Arteta needs to win
I
it
do.
himself.
I do. I want a
I don't.
trophy.
I've said it
Badly.
for years. Get rid of that trophy. I think it's a waste of time. Players come back. We got players playing 90 minutes in this trophy, and then they got to play Premier League games and FA Cup. It's a waste of. We're the only league in the world that plays 4 competitions. Me personally, I would get rid of it. I don't care about it. Mikel Arteta needs to win it though for himself, and those players need to win it to taste to taste the medal. I don't care about the trophy, but we won. We went to Stamford Bridge and beat them.
So in summary, 160 mil, well spent, 9 goals, 3 assists,
Of course.
all good.
And one of those players got me 6 points with 7 points above.
Everything's fantastic, man.
Everything's good.
It's not
We've still got
fantastic.
the best squad
It
in-
could be
we've still got
better.
the best squad.
It could be better. Mascara's back,
the league.
by the way. Mascara's
Yeah.
back, so that's another player that we can rotate.
He could score.
Yeah, we've done quite well actually, to be fair.
What, just before we move off this, Miles Lewis-Skelly and Ethan Waneri, whose porridge did they spit in?
He was linked to Bournemouth and he was linked to West Ham, but West Ham, everyone's saying no to West Ham, by the way. I
He
think
Ethan Waneri wants to be there when the title's won, which I understand.
Yeah, he said he's not leaving. He said I'll learn more here than being abroad or being on loan.
I mean, the club should decide that. I don't think he should decide that.
But Arteta said you don't want to get rid of none of them. He's come out in the press conference and said that I want to keep my full squad.
Then he wouldn't have said he turned it down, because otherwise he wouldn't have been presented. It would have been like, no, don't call us. So obviously he would have been, he'd have been up for it.
He said, but I'm just telling you what he said. Whatever happens behind closed doors, he's made a statement. He should have not said anything.
Why? But just to go back, why aren't Lewis Skelly and Ethan Waneri trusted by this manager anymore?
Well, we've seen about Miles Lewis-Skelly. I don't know. I think obviously his form's dipped because he hasn't played in that much games. So you can see the level of Miles Lewis-Skelly when he against Frimpong. He got ripped a new one. Obviously, it's Frimpong, he's fast as hell. But then after he went to Portsmouth and the same thing happened again, it was like, okay, cool. They're exploiting the left-hand side. So I think he's trying to protect him because the next game against after that was another fast winger. So he's trying to protect it. That's why he put Timber their left back. But yeah, Miles Lewis-Skelly, I just think he needs minutes. I don't know why he's not playing him. And Ethan Waneri, that's a whole mystery in itself because I think he should be getting some minutes in some of these games. At least
He was like a deciding player last year in games.
Wanyeri. Was he?
He scored
In
goals,
my
but
memory, yeah.
no goals was like of any significance. Like he won us that game.
Okay.
And if it was probably the Carling Cup game against, I don't know, Port Vale at home or something when Sterling was there.
But even just 4 goals, 2
Man,
assists.
done bits
that-
against Leicester. That was last season, right?
Leicester,
Yeah.
Flipping
Many
that,
assists.
guys.
come on, man. So,
But
but,
you're
so
saying that
no, but I'm saying
I'm backing my point.
no, of
Your
course.
point.
But the time we played, what was that? We was probably out the title race by then.
Send them to Everton, man.
If you'd have ended last season with Waneri's output stats and Madueke's output stats, and you said, well, we'll start one of them as Saka's backup next year, would you have picked Madueke?
Probably because it's profiles like for like. Because we know Ethan Waneri is not a right winger. He's not good there. There's sometimes he's played games and he gives us nothing in the right wing. We've seen it as Arsenal fans. But we know that we know with Madueke he takes on his fullback.
So he's saying
And does what with it?
They're saying, you know what? You're right. We're speaking on Wanyeri, I know. But they're saying speak on Odegaard, guys.
He had a terrible game against
Forest.
That was terrible. Someone who's meant to be our captain, he's meant to take the game by the scruff of the neck and show, okay, I want to win this league. And he was bad that game. But there's been games where I can say Odegaard has turned it around and won us the game. So I think it's easy to point the gun at Odegaard for this game. I think it's easy to do that because if we won 1-0, we'll
The
talk about
captain
it.
shouldn't get subbed on 57 minutes.
Nah, you shouldn't. But if you're bad,
He's tired though.
yeah.
That's just tiredness.
If you're bad, you come off, bro.
So why did he start? Eze's there.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think Eze will start in.
There's just a lot I don't knows about the manager's
can't talk for-
decisions.
I
And
can't
when
talk
I
for
say
Arteta.
scared money,
I don't
I
think it's
get
scared
it's not
money.
scared money. I go, well, look, there's Eze on the bench, 60 mil, money in your pocket. You're going to play a tired player, going to take off in the 57th minute. Talk to me.
We need to get the call in line ready, you know, because a lot of people disagree with you, and I need them to talk to you.
A lot of people agree with me, bro.
Nah,
The scared money is coming round.
What do you think what is considered scared money for you? Because
I just told you.
What? Because of the Eze? No,
That's
because
one.
of the
That's a
Odegaard.
great example.
No, because of
If
the
you're
Odegaard.
saying he's tired, he's got to come off in the 57th minute. Eze didn't even come straight on, did he? He came on after. It was after the 57th minute Eze
Eze
came
didn't
on.
even come on.
I'm confused. Yeah.
Did Eze not come on?
He didn't come on.
Against Forest?
Yes, he did.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he did, yeah.
super late. Last 10. You're right. He came on last 10.
You got 60 mil there. Won you 6 points. Yes, 0-0.
I think he got it wrong that game. I told you. I don't think that's scared
Scared-
money.
oh,
I don't
what is
think
it?
that's
What
scared
is it?
money
What is
because
it?
they had the
Every
XG
time, what is it?
Was 2.3 over like.
That was all in the
0
first
points.
half.
No, it wasn't. It's the whole game, bro. The whole game.
Yeah,
They
but
never had a shot on target.
the
Regardless
big XG chances were in the first half.
Okay, cool. But how many shots?
Apart
did
from
they-
that one
they never had
header
a shot on
from
target,
Marino
bro.
in the second half.
They never had a shot on target.
Curry Hamid
So
said it.
regardless of what you say, they never had a shot on target. So there was none.
Just
of that.
good 0-0 then. Quality.
It's not. It wasn't a good 0-0. It just was that.
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out here. One or the other.
No, it's just unfortunate you're gonna have those games where you just it doesn't fall for you. Don't get the rub.
Probably
of the
when
green.
your manager is scared money.
No, because
Go on, Jordy.
where was he scared money against Aston Villa? You dodged that one when I told you. You just
Yeah, you beat
Where's
Aston Villa. You also
scared money
lost to Aston
then?
Villa.
Scared money. You weren't
You
scared
also
money
lost
then.
to Aston Villa.
You weren't scared money then, though, was he?
No, he wasn't. But
So
also,
Arteta's scared money. So what's Pep Guardiola? Who's spending all this money?
Matty Cash was suspended in that game.
So where's-
And you targeted the left.
So why
Trossard
ain't Pep
targeted
scared
the left.
money
That's
then?
what
Why ain't
happened.
Pep scared money? Because he spent all this money and his money's
His
scared.
team's not that good.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not scared money. He spends it. He puts the money on the pitch. If anything, he puts the money on the pitch too much.
Is it?
Because Erling Haaland's playing every single minute of every game.
And we're putting players
You're
on the
scared
pitch.
money
We're
because your
and we're still
manager
getting
goes to
results.
Nottingham Forest
And
17th
we're getting
place
results.
after watching your rivals lose.
Bro, you're
And
scrambling.
you don't play Eze.
You're scrambling.
But you told me he wins you games. 6
He's-
points, you
he's
said.
scrambling. He did.
I'm just giving you facts, not scrambling
Alright.
to give you facts.
From 1-0 to another 0-0 then.
No, let's round it up then for me. What do you think, Jordy? Do you think Arsenal is still in contention to try and win this league, or
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's the question.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
question.
do you think we're bottling
That's
it?
the
Because
question.
Do you think it's scared money because Odegaard didn't play good and he bought Mikel Moreno for him?
I think the game was too big for you. Yeah, I think you should have won it.
Okay,
I think it should have been cut and dry. I still think you're gonna win the league.
fair enough. I agree with that. I think we should have won it. But you know what the funniest thing is though? I think if Man City did beat you, I think we win that game.
Scared money.
I think we win it.
What happened there?
Nah,
That
his
better
phone
have been your
vibrated.
fault.
Yeah, his phone
phone.
vibrated.
It's his phone.
I don't know. It's one of the games. But
I'm
we'll,
waiting to let one off though. You're right. Is that right?
No, I didn't ask.
but we'll
one-
see if we're scared money against Man United next. So
From
we'll see.
1-0 to another 0-0.
Always next.
That's what we're meant to go then.
Bro,
Just
please-
the one that we
please
just
let me
watched.
move on. Please let me
One we
move
just
on.
watched.
Yeah, but we got them
Please,
next.
Miles, let me move on.
Let's move on.
From 1-0 to another 0-0. Wolves versus Newcastle United. Wolves are now unbeaten in 5.
Hey,
See, Rob
Jordy,
Edwards is getting it right.
Jordy, name one player who was the best on that pitch.
Mateus Mane.
That weren't the player I was going for, but he was cold. He was the striker for Wolves.
I told you.
Oh, bro.
You weren't the best on that
Oh,
pitch.
bro. His hold-up play was amazing. His runs. I was looking at him like, oh my God, Gyökeres, you're in trouble. If this guy for Wolves is doing this.
Yeah, no, as a proper hold-up man, 100%.
Yeah, the hold-up play was impeccable.
He does. He can be aerial.
Yeah,
you don't want to see him in the
Everything
aerial
there is
duels.
his.
Yeah.
And to be fair to him,
Did you see how many he actually backed himself up into the defender, like you, big bomb, and just laid it off for Mane or one of their strikers to get a free shot? I was like, this is how you shield the ball.
he has sat down Strand Larson, to be fair to him.
He was
He's
a
busy,
handful, man.
He's very busy.
He sat down Strand Larson.
good.
But,
Very busy. He looks like he has fun playing as well, which Strand Larson does not.
And listen, big up to them, innit? They're unbeaten in 5. Are they probably still gone, or they probably should have found this form earlier? My concern is Newcastle.
I think they're done.
Again,
Yep.
they're dickheads.
I've seen their fixture list.
Eddie
They need
needs
to
to
move
go.
on from Eddie Howe.
They're
They
ridiculous.
can't do this one season on, one season off every year. They got no creativity.
And even though it's
Voltemada's hit a wall. He'll probably come out in the next couple of weeks and be like, "Yo, Prem is exhausting."
And
but
if we're
he's hit
talking
a
about the
wall.
fixture list, that should have been the game they won.
Yeah, that's why. That to me, that's why they're wiped. They're rubbed.
You take
There's
the
no
3
chance
points
of them
there.
finishing the top 5 this year. I don't think.
So Eddie goes.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, you go for a top manager.
Yeah.
You got the resources.
They got the got a good squad.
Yeah, you don't go for like an Areola or Silva.
I look at that squad and I don't feel like they have any.
But
excuses.
PSR's in trouble now because they're not going to get Europe.
Who's
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
I don't think so.
Any form of Europe or
I
Champions
don't
League.
think they get in Europe.
Wow. I think they could make a late run for Europa
Yeah,
League.
top 7.
They can make a run for it, but
Yeah.
you look at their
Because
fixture list, bro. It's not realistic, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we say that though because there's teams that's pulling out results that we don't expect them to pull out results. We don't
So then you have to
Yeah,
put
Wolves.
a run of games together
It's true.
from the position
but
they're
there's a
in,
lot, like-
not here and there results.
But
A
there's-
run of games.
There's a lot of dickheads in the league, like you said. People are dropping points, so they can still probably.
So
still
someone
make it.
has to put a run together. I think more than likely it's the teams above them that put the runs together.
I don't count out Newcastle because their home form is not as great, but that's still a hard place to go to, and I think they're going to pick up a lot of points there.
Their away form is I don't even know the word.
Yeah, it's shocking.
It's not. There's a
It's
word.
non-existent.
There's a word worse than that.
What's the next?
It's
2
abysmal.
games?
Huh?
What's the next?
They play
Oh,
Villa at
go on.
home. They play Liverpool away. These are just league games. I'm not going to count the Champions League games. Villa at home, Liverpool away, Brentford at home, Tottenham away, City away, Everton at home, United at home, Chelsea away, Sunderland at home, Palace away.
Let's go to the end of the fixture list.
Right, but you got where did they put a run together?
But just for context, there's like PSGs and Inters in between them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
So as well as like
FA Cups.
Carabao too. Like
They're
they're
getting
tired men.
Well,
They're tired men, bro.
But they got their squad.
they don't.
You say they got a squad,
do
but
and they
have
don't.
they?
They do and they don't, man.
But they got 2 players for near enough.
No, they don't.
Who's
They're
their
going to have
midfield?
to switch their formation then.
Who's their midfield, Dazza, without Joe Linton, Bruno, and Tonali? Who's that free midfield?
Miley. Oh,
Willock Ramsey.
Willock. Ramsey, yeah.
That's not
That
strong.
can't. Yeah,
That's-
that's FA Cup.
Yeah,
third
what is
round.
that, bro?
FA Cup
That's
third
not
round.
it.
Miley's playing right back.
We're at the business end. Miley had
crazy.
to. Miley warmed up.
He's
'cause
good though.
Trippier took a hit to the face. They're looking for a right back. Miley's warming up because Livermento's hammy gone again.
Yeah. No, they don't have a squad.
Emil Croft, the third choice right back.
Yuck, he's still there.
He's injured.
He's
Yeah.
still there.
They don't have a squad. They don't have enough creativity. They still massively over rely on Anthony Gordon, a player who hasn't scored a goal in I think 368 days, something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alanga's been a shocking player this season.
I think he's been one of the best buys.
I've waited for him to turn it on. It hasn't. It doesn't
He
like
hasn't
it's
done
going to
it.
happen.
Jacob Ramsey, they non-existent.
It's all just
What happened?
it's all
What
just reliant on cutbacks into the danger zone from the left hand
Crosses.
side or early crosses into
Yeah,
Voltamade.
they love early crosses into Voltamade still.
It's just
And Vissa sometimes.
it's backwards, and I
We
don't.
mentioned it. They need a creative outlet, man. They really do need a.
They need a
creative
new
outlet.
manager.
They need a 10.
They need a 10 bad.
They need a 10. They need a new manager.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think Eddie Howe's
maybe
taken
their
for them.
manager now needs a 10.
I'd rather find out with the next manager.
But Jordy, you need a new lease of life, man.
Hmm.
Like you might have your couch might be cool, but you know your couch is dying. I need a new couch. This couch has given me the best it can. It's seen his best days. Eddie Howe, even the fans, the mentality, they probably just moved on from him now. Get bigger, get better. That's
I think the fans love him because he changed their lives. He brought them a trophy, brought them back to Champions League, all that.
It's time to.
But you can't do this one season on, one
Yeah.
season off thing every year. You can't.
You're
It's
a
not
big club.
sustainable. And then bitch about PSR. You can't.
Can't do that. Can't do
So he goes Spurs. Then what?
Jabi Alonso.
that. I wouldn't be mad at that. Jabi Alonso.
You know what's funny? I understand why you say that, except
wouldn't be mad at that.
I don't think Newcastle do that. I think Newcastle do like a Kieran McKenna.
Nah, you know
So
who
they're
they,
same
you know who
level
they're
then.
going to do.
You know,
No, Dazza. No, we don't. Thanks for enlightening us.
Silver.
Oh, Marco
But you know if they
Marco
were
Silva.
smart though.
What
Do you
do
know
you
what?
mean?
They'd probably get back to Champions League with Marco Silva.
100%.
But you know if there was, it's a big gamble. It's a gamble though.
What, Silver?
I was gonna say Cesc Fabregas.
It's not a gamble. It's a gamble as much as anyone's a gamble.
Yeah, but but yeah, someone like that. Start from scratch. A new, promising, young, up and coming.
I think Xabi Alonso had a squad similar to Newcastle's at Leverkusen. I think he can make it work
It's a good manager
to win trophies,
to compete. That's the main thing.
for the top 4.
Okay, they've got the trophy out the bag.
I feel like Eddie Howe's at the end of his run. I'm never going to discredit what he's done for Newcastle. I still think he's a good
done well,
coach.
yeah,
You
but
know
he's-
what? Yeah.
can't-
Do you think Liverpool, Newcastle, maybe Spurs? I'll put them in there. Are looking at their managers, looking at vacant managers, and thinking, "I need to take you off the table."
I don't think so. No,
You don't.
there's
Not
always going to be
Liverpool.
managers available, and also you can take managers off teams.
Out of all 3 of them,
Well,
Newcastle
I don't
should be
think
the
they
king.
can.
And also, most teams don't appoint managers that way. Kind of antiquated. Like Arne Slot wasn't that.
So you don't think
Arteta wasn't that.
don't think
Who was that?
anybody's-
Which one of these managers was appointed from like, whoa, they're so hot, we got to get them in? It's not that many.
But you don't think no one's?
I mean, Xabi Alonso is that now though.
Yeah, no one. You don't think no one's rang him? Xabi Alonso
I
spoke to
think
his
he's been
representatives.
in contact with people for
of
consistently.
course.
Yeah, of course.
So there's at least 2 or 3 Prem teams that's rang that phone. At least.
Yeah. But they probably would have done that if he'd never managed. That's how he ended up with the Leverkusen job.
We got a
That's how
simple
Arteta ended up with the
Yeah,
Arsenal
but now
job.
he's hotter.
Now
Now he's hot.
Yeah, he's there now.
Yeah, I don't. If your
Lennon is single.
managerial appointment is based on that,
And he's at the bar.
then you're
So
probably.
who's bringing them to their table?
If your managerial appointment is based on that, then you're probably Man United, and you're probably going to get it wrong. Your next managerial appointment can't be about what other teams are going to do, and that's just not how good teams are built now.
Interesting.
It's a lovely story with Liverpool. Him going Liverpool. It's a lovely story, but I don't know. Maybe the expectation could be a bit too much for him because they need to challenge. But he's got good players who can do it. But I'm not mad at the Newcastle one because that takes him to the next level. Not the next level. It's a step down, but it's a big club that he can build on. And the resources are there. So Newcastle would be a good appointment for him. I think if he could get like Unai Emery, you get them competing again, and he'll have his conversation, have his name back in the light. Go to another big club.
Wolves are too.
Speaking of Unai Emery, go on.
I was gonna say Wolves are too far down, but
No, don't rule it out, bro.
Nah, it's done.
Don't rule it out.
It's done.
see,
If they did win against Newcastle,
put something on it.
If you're
Then.
talking about a role,
There's that you won't get anything out, or as in put something on them staying up.
Put something on it, man.
I think the relegation thing is a lot less locked in than you lot think it is. Look at the difference one West Ham win made this weekend.
what difference?
let me look at this Premier League.
Forest
see a
drew,
difference.
West Ham won. What was it, 5 points now?
8 points.
Fight is still. Oh, come on.
If Wolves make it out of relegation, I personally, no cap, will give Tego £200.
He won't.
I'll send you the money now, and then if anything, send it back.
Ooh,
Go on.
see,
What's your
Go on
account?
then.
What's your account number?
I'm not
What's
going to
your
give you my
account
account details on the air.
Oh,
but
okay, cool. Yeah, send it. I'll do that now
Alright, cool.
because I know you're sending it back.
then we should leave. We should leave on that note.
Yeah, I didn't have to put anything up there.
That's
Just won £200.
because that ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Aston Villa versus Everton at Villa Park. Did you lot see Unai Emery's post-match interview?
Defeated man. This guy's better than Arteta. Yeah, right.
He's not defeated. His head just went.
He's angry at the board as well.
Yes, his head goes a lot though, man.
He's angry at the board as well.
He saw the place that was on. He saw that he could have went second.
Yeah, he
He
said
didn't go second, and his head's gone. He's mad.
Everton,
Yeah, plans for that
ain't
second place.
dickheads.
Moyes ain't a dickhead.
But Jordy, remind us what's the gist of what he said roughly, if you know.
It wasn't clear. He started doing the. We're not even in the title race, man. Then the lady's asking things. He's just staring at her.
No, he said we're not in the top 5 race.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, yeah, he said that. Boubacar Kamara is out. To be fair to him,
I would say that, by the way, that it's Unai Emery's response that we're not in the top 5 race. That is probably the problem I've had with Villa fans this year.
that's scared money.
Yeah, Villa fans
That's what scared money.
didn't want
Tell
to.
him.
Villa fans didn't want to admit they were in the Champions League run. They didn't want to admit somewhere in their minds they thought they could be in a title race.
They're not in it.
Then when they went out of it, they started slapping people with the idea that we're doing well. It's like, we know you're doing well. You could be doing better. Like, just own up, move on. Villa are class. They've had a great season. Hopefully they keep it going. Top 3, top 4. If they'd have beat Everton, a team that they are much better than at home,
Top 4's locked in.
they're in a title race.
They sold Marlon and Marlon scored for Roma.
They're not in the title race. Top 4's locked in.
But
They were playing at the same time.
if Villa win in a weekend where Arsenal drop points, I'm sorry, they're in a title
They're not in the
race.
title race. They're locked in for top 4. They're not in the title
Cool,
race.
they're not. We know because they drew. I'm just saying.
No,
If you
even
could
if they
stay
won,
within
I know,
touching
hypothetical.
distance of the top team,
They're not in the title race.
in end of January. It doesn't matter in a title race whether or not they can win the league. They're in a race. Whether or not they can win it is different.
Yeah,
I
You're
think
in
they're
the
in a different
race.
We're
That's
in a
the
race
thing.
though. If we're closer to you than they are to me, United, then
different type of race.
They're in your race.
No.
Yes, if they're closer to you than City,
Yeah.
they're in a race.
Okay, cool.
A City in the race today.
Yeah.
Then Villa would have been in the race if they'd have won that
Because we know
game,
City's
bro.
going to be there. Well, you know that. What?
So this is
what,
dumb rhetoric. This makes no
what
sense.
What Villa's doing is they're running against the top 4 teams, trying to get into the Champions League, and they're beating them. And say, okay, cool, but what they could see in front of them is the title race team.
But
But what they're doing at the end of the day, for me, is they're still looking behind them and saying, okay, these guys, we still need to worry about these guys. If we come above these guys, which we know more than likely Mo Farah's going to just dart off in the last 400 meters, we ain't catching him. Don't worry about him. But what about the guy behind us? What about the guy who's running for Spain and Netherlands?
Villa
Still got to worry about those guys.
Villa are 7 points clear of third.
And they can still mess
No,
it up,
of
bro.
fourth. So that means, can you lot mess up?
Of course we can.
So, but they're closer to you than they are to.
Yeah, but we're going to put a better run together, though. We're a better team. We're stronger, like you said. One player came. You
Yeah,
just
but
went-
that doesn't determine what who's in what race.
I know.
Who's a better
No,
team.
cool, I give you that. But Unai Emery and them players know in their minds, and even Villa fans, they know they're not in a title race. They're not.
No, they know that now.
No, they knew that from before.
No, they
Miles,
It's hope.
Do you think today, if they were,
Of course
It's
it's
hope.
Miles,
Of
But
course
it's
it is
the same-
hope.
Bro,
Do you
What
think-
else can
no,
it be?
But you know, but it's
Do
not
you think-
realistic.
do you think if
it's not
they'll-
realistic because we knew this? We did the same
Miles,
thing. One
listen
second,
to
we
me.
did- one
Do
second, we
you
did
think
the
if
same-
they were 4 points close to you, they wouldn't think they're in the race today, right now?
It
But
would
they
be,
can think
they
that
would
they're not in
be
a
dumb
race.
if they didn't think
Yeah,
that.
what are you
You're not in
talking
a-
about?
What would
we
be
did
the
the
point
s-
of
we did the
football if
same-
you're 4 points behind the team in top of the league
did the
and not
same-
think you're in
we
a
did the
title
same
race?
thing
There's
this-
no point watching this if you don't think you're in a title race.
Bro, we did the same thing last year for Chelsea in Christmas. I said the same thing. You're not in the race. You're just there.
Doesn't matter.
Same thing
It doesn't
this year with
matter.
Chelsea.
It doesn't matter.
Same thing, Dazza. They did the same thing with Christmas. You're there.
It
Chelsea-
doesn't. You have to believe you're in
they
a
just
title
wanna-
race.
They just want to prop up anybody.
Just
that's
because
in
you
and around
can't
it.
win it. We know Villa
They're not
won't
in the
win
race,
it. We know,
though.
but they could be.
They're not in it.
Because they lost to Everton.
But
Yeah, I
even
know.
if they won,
They're on
Because
the-
Leicester have won the league, bro.
they're on the same
You need
points
to
as
just put
City.
the runs together. If City are in a title race, Villa are in the
They're on the
title
same
race.
points
I've
as
been saying
City.
this for weeks. I've been saying this for months. The worst thing that has been happening for Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs. Well, they're not in it. Spurs, Man United, Newcastle, wherever. Who's
So this is such a
whatever.
dumb point. It
You
means
guys,
nothing.
you
It
guys
means
should be saying
nothing.
Villa are picking up our points.
Yeah, Miles,
they're taking our space.
Two things can be true though.
They-
If they were 4 points behind Arsenal after you lot bottled it
I
against
still say-
Forest, Villa just go
In
one
January-
game at a time. One
That's
game
not-
at a time. One game at a time.
Villa are in the title race right now, bro.
Bro,
They're right with
in
City, bro.
January. If
They're
we
in there
if
right
You're in a
now,
title race in
Because-
January.
Because we're meant to be there and we're there. Us and City.
Yeah,
yes.
Villa are there.
They're the,
No, you see,
they,
you're
they,
do-
no,
you're do-
they are the wild card.
You're doing legacy.
They're the wild,
You're doing
they're
legacy
the wild
content.
card.
No, you're doing legacy content right now. As the race stands with points, they're in a race. They're on points with City. Your title rivals.
Okay, cool.
And they
For you
would
lot,
be
for you lot.
3 points up if they didn't lose at home to Everton.
They would've been-
and
yeah,
that's
they
why
would've
the
been
manager's
above
rattled.
But why do you think
That's
everybody-
why the club is rattled. Is because they didn't want to admit it. But bro, if Arsenal drop points against Forest on a Saturday and you lose at home on a Sunday, you've bottled the title race.
Miles, I can't lie. I
What?
was looking at that
We
game
bought the title
thinking,
race against Villa?
hold on,
Villa
if
bottled
win-
the title race.
Oh, well, you know what? I hope you lot are right. Because if I'm racing against Villa, I'm happy. I'd rather race against them than City.
Well, it'd be both of them. It's not one of
Yeah,
them.
no. So I'm saying if they're in the race, then cool. But I know they're not in the title race for me. They're not in the title race.
Well, they're not now. They just lost
They never
to Everton,
was,
yeah.
regardless. Even if there was 4 points above us, even when they had the chance to beat us and go above us,
They did
there was
beat
never
you.
with the second half of the season, the second game when they had a chance to beat us and go above us and they bottled it.
They didn't
They-
bottle it.
They got beaten 4-1. They got
They
smashed
didn't
up.
bottle it. They definitely didn't bottle it.
So they didn't bottle
They
it.
lost. They lost to a team that's in the title race. That's
they're
going
in
to
the
happen.
title race and
Yeah, they beat you. That's
Yeah,
what happens.
and then
You
we
didn't
beat them
bottle it
when
against
we
them.
United.
They were better than you. They beat you. You
And
were
we was
better than them. You
We
beat
was
them.
better than them.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So they bottled it then.
No,
If they're in the title race.
no.
Yes, they are.
Then you bottled it, losing to them. Then.
Yeah, no, we beat them back when they could
So
have
you
gone above
bottled
us.
it. So you bottled it.
So you're moving the goalposts now.
No, you didn't bottle it.
They
I'm
didn't
clear
bottle
that
it.
you didn't bottle
That's
it.
what they're in the title race. We beat them. They didn't bottle it.
Yeah.
If they're in the top 4 race and we beat them, I don't think that's bottling it because you lost to a team that's in the title race.
Okay, so when
I
you
don't
lost to
think they
them,
are.
did you bottle it?
No. Yeah, we
How
did
does
bottle
that-
it. We did bottle it.
Wow.
We
No,
did.
it makes no
because we're meant to
sense. This
beat
is
them
the
because they're not in a
logic
title
is-
race.
Wow.
But going off your logic, if they're in a title race and they didn't beat a title contender, they bottled it.
Jordy, say what you're gonna say.
Talking about. Moving
You
the
ain't
goalposts.
you beat one title contender this
And
year.
we're still 7 points.
Exactly,
Keep crying.
exactly. So-
Yeah,
so your
exactly.
logic- your logic
Keep
doesn't
crying,
make
keep crying,
sense.
keep
So your logic doesn't
crying,
make
keep
sense.
crying. I'm 7 points clear. Keep crying.
I'm not the one crying. Someone's crying.
Aston Villa are now they now have to wear the dickhead hat though.
What's the
They're
next
100%
games?
It's now to
dickheads.
wear. Huh?
What's the next games?
Oh, that's a great question.
Please, guys, give us likes in this video. Everyone that's in the chat right now. We nearly cracked 1,000
They
viewers
got
today.
Fenerbahce away. Woo! Woo!
Do they need that?
It remains to be seen. I don't know. Then they got Newcastle away. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! To be fair, we said war about Newcastle too, but that's a war game. And then Salzburg, then Brentford.
I don't think Villa necessarily need the Fenerbahce game. They're third in Europa League.
I want to play a quick game with you lot, yeah? Let's go around in circles. We'll start at Tego. We have to go around. It's just going to go around this way.
Yeah.
Players that have played for Aston Villa and Everton.
Luca Digne.
Grealish.
Grealish.
Yeah, go on.
Fabian Delph.
And Everton.
Wow. Miles will think, won't he?
Yeah, I will.
Flip it.
I don't know then, because if I'm thinking for too long.
All right, you're out. No, he's out.
Yeah, cool, that's fine.
Gareth Barry.
Ashley Young.
Oh my god, that was what I was about to say.
Sorry. Why did it go to you?
Because he's out.
I thought it was going to go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, we've done it. Done
Yeah.
it.
It's my go, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. So young. Wait.
5, 4,
Who did you say?
3. I said Gareth Barry. 2.
Stan Conomo.
Nah. Played Liverpool.
Idris Gay.
He played for Villa.
Yeah. Then he went PSG.
Onana.
Oh!
Oh. 5, 4,
Ashley Young. Oh no, someone said him,
that.
innit?
I said
3,
him.
2, 1.
Ah, well done, T.
I was out. This has got to be a goalkeeper.
I was thinking of goalkeepers. Ah, Barkley.
Ross Barkley.
Barkley was right.
Tim Howard
there.
didn't play for Villa, did he?
No, he didn't, man. Man said Riglish.
Riglish.
Do you know what? I got a theory, boys. Yeah, just to go back to the best game of my life in the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Man United.
Manchester United's 2. Manchester City 0.
Manchester 3-0 if you
In
ask
brackets,
me.
3-0, yeah.
3-0 if
Yeah.
you ask me.
Why?
Because that last goal shouldn't have got disallowed, bro. No, it didn't even show replays of that. What are you talking about? But
I messed up a lot
imagine
of FPLs, man.
there's no AFCON.
Yeah.
Imagine Ahmad and Mbeumo stay.
Yeah.
I think we pick up points that we lost. I
Then
think Amram's still around.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I think we don't get this.
Yeah, thank you, AFCON.
Thank you, AFCON.
Again, man.
AFCON gave us everything, man.
It's a good
Do you reckon
way of
Ruben
looking
Amorim will ever coach in the Premier League again?
No.
at it. Hopefully not.
No, I can't see it. It would take him doing something like he'd have to move a mountain out in Europe.
Yeah.
And change his formation and say, guys, I've changed.
Not even though if he doesn't, he just have to move a mountain. Like, bro, you got to the semi-finals with Basel. How? You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if ES Spurs did that, though.
Yeah, but now he's like a sporting director.
That's what I mean.
He said, forget it, man.
Yeah, he had 2 cracks at the Prem.
Oh yeah, he did. What was Spurs doing?
I don't know.
Chelsea and Spurs.
They were begging it. Mourinho and Villas Boas, by the way.
Oh, and Pochettino.
Yeah, Chelsea, Tottenham, yeah. There's a lot of crossover.
Dazza, name me every team Nuno Espirito Santo has coached in the Prem.
Every team. All right. Wolves. Forest. I can say that, innit? Because they're there now.
Count down when you're
Tottenham.
There's one more.
There's one more.
The team he's coaching right now?
Yeah, team's coaching now. West Ham.
West Ham.
There you go.
That's 4. Did
Is
you think that was
that
going to
it?
be hard?
There you go. Huh?
Did you think that was going to be hard?
You just helped him. He was struggling.
No,
It's
no.
Dazza.
No.
It was hard.
I was thinking about one before the one of West Ham.
See?
But is it just them four?
Yeah.
You see? There you
He's
go.
done a lot though. He's moved about.
He's
What
busy,
was
man.
his best team?
Wolves.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that Wolves team beats that Forest team?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Forest is best team. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Forest.
Wolves is his best team for me. It took in Neto, Neves.
It is a mad team. It is
Yeah.
a mad team.
But do you think that team beats that Nottingham Forest team though?
I think
that
so.
was on the run.
I think so, yeah.
Nah, I think so. Good game, though.
Yeah, amazing game.
Forgot about that.
He stands in the middle.
Portuguese
There's no
players.
manager.
That
He
was a
just
good
stands in the
team.
middle.
Oh, Barcelona lost. Barcelona lost to Real Sociedad, and now the gap is over a point.
But Lamine Yamal's highlight clips,
Wow.
3 points.
Wow. Did you not see... I'm going to bring it back to Man United every chance I can. You see Kobe Mainoo's highlight clips.
Bruh.
Kobe Mainoo is an academy product at the heart of midfield in the engine room. He's an integral part of our midfield.
I genuinely think
A man told me it was Bruno versus Kobe. It was Bruno with Kobe.
your board,
Don't do that to me.
your board would have said to Kobe Mainoo, like, look,
backing you.
see us in January. It got to January, and the pressure must have felt so much worse because the team was rubbish. Kobe Mainoo was like, I'm out
Yeah.
if you don't do this.
Yeah.
He comes back one game. I know he's played a couple off the bench or whatever. One start. Bro,
You see how he removed Semenyo from the screen?
master.
Oh, what with that little. Hey.
Hey.
That's what you get, Semenyo.
I can't wait till he
Go back
does
to
that to
Bournemouth, man.
Zubimendi, man.
Oh,
Jeez.
please.
Woo.
It's gonna be a good game, you know.
It's going to be a fantastic game.
Just play
Where
the
are
same-
you watching it?
Just play the
I
same.
know you're going to watch it next to Boovie, man.
Yeah.
Just thought of it now.
The quick release.
Dazza, you got
of the
space?
counter attack. Man United
What do you
goes
mean I've got space?
midfielders.
'Cause
You got
there's bare space in my yard. Why yours even got space?
Dazza.
Your yard's next. I promise you, boy.
You say you got
It's funny. It's funny.
Did you see the Real Madrid players getting booed before the game and during the game?
No.
Yeah, Vinicius cried a little bit when they announced his name and they booed.
Oh, that's
cried.
sad, man.
Fans like they wanted Fiorentino Perez to quit.
That ain't ever happening.
No,
Arbeloa backed him though. He said, "You got to remember, this guy gave us this many
Trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was part of those trophies.
Well, I mean, Vinicius doesn't want Arbeloa doesn't want Vinicius to sack him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that too. Oh, it's this rubbish. What I heard that Real Madrid's gonna have CCTV in their stadium and take out the people who was booing if they boo at Real Madrid.
apparently they've said that. Yeah,
Yeah.
they want to ban the fans who booed. Good luck.
That's crazy.
Heads are hot. Heads are hot.
Let's say it's rubbish.
Yeah, heads
Let's
are
just
hot.
say it's rubbish.
Rocketed. That's a rocketed.
Did you see what before we go? Did you see what Algeria did to Speed?
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that about? I see that.
So I've heard conflicting reports. Obviously, on the face of it, it just looks like your good old run-of-the-mill racism. However, in delving deeper, I understood it to be him filming ultras. Ultras don't like cameras on them.
I'll say this.
It was the
I've
ultras that said, "Yo,
recorded. I remember at a Leverkusen game. Nah, Dortmund. Nah, it was a German game. Can't remember who the team was. Going and trying to film around there. They weren't on it. They were very aggressive. And once at Euro 2016, trying to film Albanian fans.
hey,
They're from a country where they're like, yo, the government use cameras on us. Well, take the cameras away. We don't trust you, whatever. Some people don't fuck with cameras, which I rate, by the way, because too many cameras.
Some of them are going to the
But
matches.
I don't know.
They're ballied up. That the whole ultras are ballied
I mean,
up.
he came out as the mascot in the Morocco final, to be fair. So it didn't really run him out of North Africa much.
Nah, I shouldn't.
Speed had a good time, man.
But AFCON, though, legend. That's a legendary
I think it's
tournament
gonna
now.
get better every time.
And
Yeah, from
yeah,
a
because I
quality
saw the Ghana manager was with Brandon Asante Thomas.
Is it?
Yeah, he was there yesterday.
Wow. You see? Yeah, this
Ghana going to build a squad now.
this tournament's gonna get better every time. Don't worry.
Hey,
Congo's
the
building a
recruitment
squad.
started to kick on.
Congo's building a squad too.
Yeah,
You ready for March?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a gaffer yet?
No, we don't need one to beat you.
No links?
We don't need one to beat you.
Who was it who they asked him, who do you want to win, Senegal or Morocco? And he said Congo.
Who?
It was a player. Chat, let me know who it
That
was.
sounds like someone that's not normal.
Yeah.
Akon's over there acting like he played in the centre of midfield, by the way. What's Akon doing, man? But yeah, chat. Give us some likes.
We need these likes, guys. We're going to be live again tomorrow. I got so many notes for tomorrow's live here.
We got an episode coming on Wednesday as well with Specs and a special guest.
Shout out Nicholas Fulkrug,
Or two special
who
guests.
scored this weekend as well, by the way.
Nicholas Fulkrug,
Yeah.
injured.
Scored for AC Milan.
I heard he was injured for.
No. That's West Ham fans begging it. He scored a header.
Okay.
Mm.
That league is close.
It is close, yeah.
Syria League's close. Bro,
Oh, it was
No, it's a good league.
Marseille's winger who said he wanted Congo to win that game.
Marseille's winning.
Yeah, the guy who used to play for Man United.
Oh,
Yeah. They asked him, who do you want to win, Morocco or Senegal? He said Congo.
Yeah, his head's gone.
You see?
He's still gone.
And that's who you think is going to play for you in March. He's going to turn up to the wrong stadium, bro.
He's gonna put on the wrong kit. He's gonna put on the wrong kit.
Bro, that's probably why he said it, isn't it? That's probably why he said it. That's probably a shot at you lot.
Damn.
I saw reports saying Thomas Tuchel can't ignore him, and is considering.
We'll talk about that on the live tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll talk
I-
about that.
I
I don't
tweeted.
think that's going to happen, but
It's not gonna happen, bro.
thank you, everybody. Give us a like.
Likes, please. And more likes. A bit more after that.
Love you guys, man. Big up Devilish Mode. Big up Turvy, W35. Big up Recapsy.
Peace out.
Big up Miles Marley.
What? There's a Miles in the chat.
Yeah. Big up Jories. Big up Henben 9215. Big up
Henben.
Paul T 9206. You lot gotta tell me why you got these names. Big up N2310X. You sound like a number plate. Anyway, let me stop.
Love you guys.
Love and guidance.
Peace.